Hello, everybody. Welcome back to No Cell. Welcome to your Elimination Chamber Watchalong. I'm sure Al and Tequila will be here very, very shortly. As we are in Chicago for the Elimination Chamber starting. Let's get the boys in. All the promo about CM Punk because it's in his hometown. I was going to try and do it via.
Here you come.
How are we?
I'm all right. Yeah, just finished my stream on the play pouch, so just give me a sec to set up. I got to set up Netflix and everything, so
Yeah, it's all right, mate.
I'm missing a just a video package, right? I assume.
Yeah, basically. Here is the Master of Darkness.
How you doing, guys?
How are we? We're good.
Just setting up net. Did you manage to set up, Al?
Yeah, all set up. Yeah, all good.
You're watching these wonderful highlights, Al.
Oh yeah. They're not selling me at all.
Wait until we've all got to try and sync up. It's hard enough for me and Alan trying to do it.
Oh God.
Okay, something tells me I'm going to be behind. I always seem to be. Guess it's my crap internet connection.
I just miss Vince. Welcome everyone.
Oh yeah, long past that.
Yeah, true.
It should be a hot crowd. Chicago normally is pretty good.
Yeah, they're normally pretty good. Here he is.
My mic's been muted.
Is it? Oh no.
Yeah. I was just saying, I've been trying to use these wireless headbuds.
Okay.
It just
not working.
The sound just cuts out constantly.
Are they new ones you bought?
Here he is.
About a year and a half old.
Okay.
Can I
finally
get in now?
Oh. And the chamber is on its way down.
It's going to be the women's match, isn't it? It's got to be.
That's normally how they go, isn't it, with these events?
It is. Big up, Carl, mate. How you doing? Welcome in.
Yeah, women's match. know how elimination works. So,
Yeah, but they've got to tell us every year. They've got to tell us every year, Al.
yeah, true. Like the Royal Rumble, innit? Over the top rope, both feet must touch the floor. Yes, we know.
Yes.
The only thing that changed about the Rumble is the duration between each entry.
Yeah. We've only been watching the Elimination Chamber and the Rumble since it started, but thank you for letting us know. You wonder if Trump's in the box. Don't think so. Here comes my favourite.
She's
winning it.
She's going into the pod. Okay, yeah. Nick called it. She's not the workhorse. She's not going to start. Nice. He needs to be a heel. I prefer her as a heel, Alexa.
Yeah, she will better as a heel.
Yeah. I'm actually quite surprised they didn't pair her up with the Wyatts.
Alexa Bliss can do whatever she wants. Not that I'm biased or anything. It's because she's such a great wrestler, guys. That's the reason. She's just the best wrestler. Nothing has to do with anything. That's the only reason.
Yeah, no, nothing at all.
No. You can't say that these days, Com. You don't have to think that way, mate.
No, you got to behave yourself.
Yeah.
He were underrated. Wade Barrett were underrated.
He deserved a lot more in his career than he got.
See if we can sync up. What exactly is on your screens at the moment?
Wade Barrett and Michael Cole.
Yeah, agreed.
Let me know when that changes.
Alexa Bliss walking in,
Yeah, she's walking in.
Getting into the ring.
Yeah. They cut to the crowd now with all the spotlights.
Yeah. I think we're all pretty much synced up anyway, by the looks of it.
Close enough. Like, it hasn't got to be to the exact millisecond, but just so somebody doesn't say yes, somebody won, and then the rest of us are like, cheers. Oh, there's Rebel's favorite female wrestler, Jade Cargill.
Green is good shit.
So overrated and overhyped.
But again, Com, I don't know whoever rated her, mate. Who are these people who ever rated her?
Oh, there were loads of them, weren't there? When she came out, you know what I mean? Like, she got the biggest pop in the world. It's like, why? She hasn't actually done anything. Who's out next?
She's held into that TNT title or something in AEW.
Yeah, she was undefeated for 2 years or something, and then she lost once, I think, and that was it.
But to be fair, mate, if us three could go into AEW and still be undefeated,
that's true.
It's got that kind of talent.
But Sasha Banks was there for AEW. Oh, sorry, Mercedes, whatever Monet, whatever she's called now. She was undefeated for 2 years, wasn't she? She only lost once. So.
Yeah, exactly. Carl says it there. Jade character is useless, crapping on the mic and moves are robotic. Yeah.
100%.
So who's starting then, guys? Who's starting?
I predicted it would be Asuka and Tiffany Stratton. Obviously, it's not Asuka because she's coming down now.
Stratton's not coming out yet.
Are you still synced up with me? I thought I just saw buffering for a second. Please.
No, I'm still synced.
Is Asuka about to get into the cubicle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just walking around the post, walking towards the pod with Alexa in it. So what's still to come out? Tiffany Stratton, Raquel Rodriguez,
Rhea Ripley, and who else is
Kaya Kiara James, whatever she's
Yeah,
called.
that's the
Kiana
one.
James. Okay.
Oh,
It'd be Stratton and Raquel Rodriguez. That they're going to start.
they need to put somebody strong in at the start.
Or like a Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, when we did our Alan, when we did our predictions on Wednesday, Rhea was still the tag champion, so that's why I was convinced she wasn't going to win. They dropped the belts on SmackDown, so now I'd actually changed my prediction. I fully expect Rhea is going to win now because they dropped the belts. So I originally had Tiffany Stratton though. So.
Great sign.
Carl thinks it's Rachel Rodriguez's time to get a push. I think that would make sense if Judgment Day fell apart.
See, I could see her fitting into the whole Liv Morgan stuff on Raw, but her against Jade Cargill, they're both heels. I just can't see. WF rarely does those matches. They'll do baby versus babyface, but they very rarely do heel versus heel. So
yeah, it'd be a nice twist though. Maybe they turn Jade Cargill babyface.
Oh God, no! She's so unlikable, Com. Like she's, I think
she makes a heel.
Comes across as unlikable. Just like no.
Yeah, but John Cena was so unlikable as a face, and they kept pushing that down our necks for years.
Yeah, but the kids liked him, didn't they? It was because of the bloody kids. All the adults hate him. You're over 18. Most people hated him if you're over 18. But
we remember the attitude, John Cena, the thugonomics, John Cena.
Yeah, that's when he was bloody talking about he was doing homophobic slurs, which you were allowed to do back then. You couldn't do it now, obviously, but that's what got him over in the first place because he was
B squared.
Oh God, Alan.
Oh. Okay. Who called it?
So it's starting off with Stratton and Rhea Ripley then. Interesting. I'd say that those two are the two favourites. Interesting.
No, in Ripley in a chamber.
Who's starting with Tiffany then? Who am I forgetting then? So there's that Kiana James.
Kiana James. And...
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. No offense, Kiana James, but you are kind of forgettable. No offense. I'm sure you're a lovely lady, but I can't say that. You know.
I'll speak to other half. She'll like, who's in women's chamber? And I told her, she went, "Who's that?"
Exactly.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I agree, Carl. That's probably going to be the ending to the Punk match. Dominic's probably going to do a failed run-in on and cost Finn the match, probably. With my stream okay, Alan? Sorry to ask. Was the audio okay? Was the audio okay? I wasn't dropping in and out with volume.
Unless you were turning your head. Because it dipped a little bit. Would you turn your head at any point?
Not really. I mean... So there was still noticeable... Okay.
But for the most part, it was fine.
I can see somebody going through a pod.
I am buffering, Fez. Must be said. Yeah, I am. Oh dear. I think I'm really... has Rhea Ripley got in the pod yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's getting in now.
Oh dear. Okay, I am behind you then. Yeah, for some reason I was buffering and my stream's gone like so pixelated right now. Wow.
Here's Kiana James. And just got like the character here has just got nothing.
Yeah, just
What is her character? I don't even know what her character's meant to
I
be.
don't know.
I thought
It
she
looks
just
like
managed it.
yeah, it's like she's trying to be a
She's like
secretary,
she's like a
cheerleader
rich
thing.
girl because she's got like the purse and everything, like a rich girl.
I thought she was meant to be like a solicitor or a lawyer, if you like.
She's
Some
meant
sort
to
of
be a
legal
lawyer.
representation, something like that. I'm
I
sorry, Fiona,
have
but
the
you
right
just don't belong in
to
this
know.
match.
I have the right to be a lawyer.
Yeah, you don't belong in this match.
I'm gonna refresh my stream, see if that helps. Not sure it has. Yeah, I knew it'd be me with the problems. My bloody internet.
But IRS were actually half decent.
Mike Rotundo, yeah, he was. Yeah,
He was a great wrestler, IRS. Good technical wrestler.
Yeah.
Great elbow drops he used to take.
I used to love
gift.
watching IRS matches.
Classic heel as well, you know, he'd be the one who does the abdominal stretch and grabs the rope. That's a lost art. You don't get that anymore. Heel tactic these days is to get some brass knucks.
Mm.
I think it was this past Tuesday I was watching while I was doing some tidying up. I had the Royal Rumble 1990 on TV. The crowd was so into it. The crowd were really into every match, every move, every interaction. The crowd were into it. These days, the crowd are mostly dead.
Yeah,
Unless it's in Chicago.
It's the one thing I really like at the fact that this is all on Netflix because everything's on there. Every pay-per-view is on there. You just go back and just watch them.
Here we go. It's Stiffy time. Sorry, Tiffy time.
Alan just throws that in there.
It's a sign I saw ages ago. Someone had it in the crowd. It's just the way they placed it. They placed the lettering. It just looked like it's Stiffy time.
I will say my other half is off camera watching. She heard that and burst out laughing.
You're welcome.
Is this Tiffy trying to be edgy?
She's certainly going for I don't know. It's like a butterfly kind of look she's got going.
She's got a pineapple on her head, looks like to me.
Oh, it wasn't a pineapple under Tiffany's head. SpongeBob SquarePants.
Lives under the sea.
I do what I can't
Raquel, why have you got sunglasses on at night in the building?
Because I'm going to lose half my body. I've got only half of it though.
Here we go. We're underway. Go on, Kiana. Let's see what you got.
On my clock, it says 4 minutes 55.
Yeah, I think you're about 6-7 seconds behind.
Oh.
I've only got half a body from now on.
Well, I'll give Tiffany that. She's very athletic.
Mm.
Yeah, but flips for the sake of flips.
You do well in AEW.
Well, it's just like I don't mind like being acrobatic, but that's why I'm not a fan of this Sol Ruka. Everyone tells me it's like no, it's actually it looks too fake to me. She goes too far with it.
That's the one thing that I never liked about wrestling, even when I did it. You're staying there waiting for the hit.
Yep. You know who introduced that the most? The guilty parties the most. It's the luchadors. It's the Mexicans. They're the ones who I think they're so choreographed, and I think it filtered its way to other cultures. Not to slag off the Mexicans, there's a lot of good Mexican wrestlers, but I mean just like AAA and stuff like that. So choreographed, man. I think it's bled into a lot of the Americans.
That's it. Well, I'll take it to the outside.
Yeah. I'll give them credit for putting the two weaker superstars in so they get their bits of moment.
Yeah. Oh, if this was the 2000 and was it 2 Elimination Chamber?
Mm.
There'd be no mats on the outside. It'd be metal grating.
Yeah. The amount of times we've seen people.
Wow, I am so far behind you, fellas. I've literally only because you said when you said like taking it to the outside, they've only literally just now done it.
Shit.
Yeah. Why am I so far behind?
Can you not pull it forward on your side?
Hold on. I'm just going to refresh it. Are you seeing the clock?
Yeah.
Ticking down.
Alexa. Go on. Be Alexa.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Asuka. Nope.
Oh.
Nice.
Who do you guys want to win? Not who do you think? What match would you rather see Jade? None really, but what would you rather see Jade? Who would you rather her face?
Alexa Bliss.
Yeah.
What's the best match? Do you think Alexa Bliss would give her the best match out of these?
Yeah, because I think Alexa Bliss is small. Jade was quite big. History's always taught us that a big superstar versus a small superstar is they work quite well.
Well, we know it's not going to be. We know it's going to be Rhea.
Yeah, exactly. They want the two powerhouses together, don't they?
Well, she's the most popular woman, so from that vantage point, I get it. She's the most popular woman they've got. So
she's the one who sold the most tickets, anyway, wasn't she?
Yeah, and it is, and it's like two of the like larger women. You can see how they're gonna, you can see how they're gonna market it. So it's pretty,
And the weird thing was, it only Joe Cargill's only second defense, wouldn't it? That's how WrestleMania rolls around.
Yeah, and it is technically a new match, a good match. No, I wouldn't say that, but it is a new match. Like they haven't actually done it, so it's like.
I remember a match last year. Was it against Naomi, wasn't
it? Yeah, I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah.
Awful.
Yeah, they were tag partners for a while, weren't they?
No, she injured her, didn't she? The storyline was that Naomi took her out, didn't she?
Who did Jade Cargill tag with?
Bianca Belair.
Ah, okay. I know it was something to do with.
They did all team up together now and again. They weren't like, I think the tag champions was Cargill and Bianca Belair.
I reckon they're going to save the big two till last.
There's my goal.
Well, Alexa, grab hold of Kiana, hit her with the Sister Abigail, and get rid of her. Nice.
Looks like she's got some ring rust knocked off.
Well, that's always been her Achilles heel, was her ring stuff. That was always the weakest part of her game.
Oh.
It's like if you probably blended Tiffany Stratton with Alexa Bliss and you gave Alexa Bliss like Tiffany Stratton's like athletic ability, you'd probably have like the perfect female wrestler.
Yeah.
Like at least there wouldn't be any weaknesses involved. So. Why would you break up the cover?
Well,
How
yeah,
does
that
make a lick of sense?
Like trying to go for a pinfall in a Royal Rumble.
You mean like Randy Savage did on Yokozuna, Alan?
Yep.
Oh, please, for the love of God, you professional wrestlers, stop telegraphing the hits.
Okay.
Completely wiped out his strat, and let's take another
She had to reposition 3 times.
no time to rest, no time to relax. I'm going to enter the chamber 4 rounds.
Can't still be Raquel now, innit? No, it's not. Well, it's gonna be Sia Kiana, I reckon now.
So there's no eliminations again.
Yep.
They do this a lot, don't they? They do this a lot where they just don't have any eliminations till everyone comes in.
Get them all in.
Raise Edge? Yeah, kind of.
Look at this. Just pure power from Ripley. It's hard to argue with that, but never get you away out again. And Alexa Bliss.
No. No.
Yeah.
What is going on there?
She's just going to be eliminated first. Oh no, okay, wow. I thought she was going to be.
That was reminding me of FTR in AW when they were screwing up the shatter machine.
Is it that bad? Oh, she's going to hit it. Oh.
Oh.
Once again, lying in wait and finding the exact right moment to strike.
Oh, they're all outside. Alexa Bliss has disappeared. You know what's coming.
Carl says there's a lot more botches nowadays.
Yeah, there is. Especially when Jey Uso's involved.
That's true. Fortunately, he's not involved tonight.
Thank God.
We're not gonna run it back
Oh no!
in an active chamber match.
You know that's what they were going to do, Alan.
Yeah, I know that. He always has to run that shit back, and all the comments I see, you know, on social media, thinking, "Oh, for God's sake, please don't let him run it back in the chamber." So, listen, Trips. No one likes his run it back shit. Stop it.
It sells.
Unfortunately, yeah, it does. Just hate when they go abroad. Oh, no, there we go.
Nah. That's cheap. That felt very cheap.
Damn. Cool.
The baddest woman in the match. Not sure about that one, Wade.
Okay, that's good. Good stun gun. I hate the fact she calls herself Big Sexy as well. It's her record. There's only one Big Sexy. Yeah, you're not him.
She got more moves than Nash had.
True.
She hasn't got a good at powerbomb though.
We've seen quite a few people manhandle Rhea Ripley, to be fair.
I remember seeing Rhea Ripley in the is it Mae Young Classic?
Oh yeah,
Remember that?
I remember that.
She was like blonde, and she was like more or less playing
That's
like
right.
a cheerleader character.
Yeah, that's like 2017. That was.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
No, you're right, Carl. That wouldn't have made you not kick out. They need to stop burying superstars. They really do.
Nice sack of shit slam there.
Yeah.
Right, pinner.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Got your wish, Com?
I knew it was coming. I just didn't think it'd be Kiana James going through it. I thought it'd be Ripley or somebody going through it.
Wow. Okay.
And you got to do a 6 count.
Very surprised to see Asuka eliminated so early.
Yeah, exactly. A former world champion, undefeated.
Remember when she was undefeated for like 2 years?
You know what's going to happen, don't you?
What's that?
Tiffy's going to win it.
She was my pick, but that was before Rhea Ripley lost the tag belts. But nobody wants to see. I mean, you can say who wants to see the other match, but more people want to see Rhea Ripley against Jade Cargill than another Stratton, because Stratton Cargill is not even new. They've done that at SummerSlam and anything last year. I don't want to see it again.
Oh, Tour of the Islands. Well, they've got to have repeating WrestleMania matches, haven't they? Like, over the years. Granted, you've got good repeats like Rock vs. Stone Cold, and then you've got crap repeats like.
Here's a question for you both. I think it was Ryan was talking about a quiz. What match has happened more at WrestleMania? So, what is the most replayed match at WrestleMania? Mind if you know who it is?
Triple H Undertaker, isn't it?
That's up there.
Well, Shawn Michaels Undertaker.
No, that was only twice. Triple H Undertaker was 3 times.
So something's got more than that.
I mean, Undertaker's got to be one of them, because he was pretty much in every single Mania.
He is. Actually, I think there's a couple tied. I think Alan actually did choose one of the correct answers. Now I think about it. There's two more. There's 2 other matches.
Didn't the Rock Undertaker have a go a couple of times?
What, WrestleMania?
Yeah.
No, it's I believe
Rock Stone Cold was only twice, wasn't it?
No, Rock Stone Cold was 3 times.
Okay.
So that was 3 times. Triple H Undertaker was 3 times, and the other one that was 3 times was Undertaker and Kane.
Okay.
I'm actually going to check that.
Well, that could be eclipsed if Cody and Roman Reigns.
Oh, that'll definitely be another one that gets to 3. Yeah, it will at some point.
Well, it'll have to be next year then, because Roman's retiring, isn't
he? Roman's retiring
next year. Yeah, WrestleMania 43 will be his last.
He's retired about 4 times, hasn't he?
That'll be against The Rock then, won't it?
True. Oh wow.
Told you Tiffy's going to win this.
Okay, I'm being honest here, guys. I think I must have, because I went to get my pizza. Who eliminated Alexa Bliss? I don't remember seeing her eliminated.
It was
she was the first one eliminated.
Yeah. She got the old poison mist, didn't she, from Asuka?
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Wow. Thingy, she had her in the Sister Abigail and then poison mist and roll up pin.
Bloody hell.
How can you see from up there? You need some binoculars, love.
I know.
That's like me at SummerSlam 92. That's the view I had.
She's women's champion. She's up in rafters.
What a cheap bitch. Like,
Yeah, get one of the $5,000 seats at the front.
She couldn't afford to get decent seats.
It's not even. There's nothing actually stopping her coming down and sitting next to the commentary team.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, to get a closer look. Yeah, why not? Make for good drama. Oh, it's a signature move. There you go.
I hate that move.
No, you can't pin people with a signature. It doesn't work.
Carl.
She can bore the rafters out. Nice. I'm just waiting for Alan to say Jay Cargill's catchphrase because he always makes me laugh when he says it. I'm waiting for it.
Well, I am that bitch.
Thank you.
Oh, signature move. Right trigger and X. Well done. No, it doesn't work. Don't pin her. Told you. Played enough 2K to know this.
Yeah, but to be fair, sometimes in 2K, you can do a signature move, not do anything, then do like a clothesline, then pin them.
Yeah, true. Yeah. I call that Survivor
Yeah.
Series one.
Yeah, but about to say that's what happened at Survivor Series, so it's
You get
possible.
pinned with anything.
Alan, who was pinned with a suplex? Do you remember? We found it funny. A normal suplex. Was it Victoria? It's somebody like Victoria.
Yeah, it was one of the women's matches. Oh, Swanton. Okay. Right, Tiffany.
Oh, she's bleeding.
Yeah, she's in 2K25 mode. Here we go.
Needs to turn heel. She needs to turn heel, is what she needs.
Prettiest moonsault ever.
Not this time.
Not even close. Great Muter says hello.
There we go. Riptide. Oh, we get the match that we actually wanted.
If you guys listen carefully, you can hear Io Sky screaming because she knows she's probably not getting on WrestleMania now.
Yeah, true. Oh, well,
Because she's
no
not
loss,
attacking
really.
the rear, so it's like she's not going to get on the card now.
Yeah, it's no loss. Every time I hear her music, I just go, oh, God, boring.
Alan, why are you hating on Io Sky? She's a good wrestler.
She's a good wrestler, but I just hate her theme. They need to change it. It just reached boredom.
Oh, she can't got a promo or anything like that, but she's a good wrestler.
True, but that's not her fault.
Well,
Oh, that's it, Recco. Get a good look and say, why are you down there? Yeah. I saw that.
Go on, guys. Thoughts on that first match?
Yeah, it was alright. It wasn't too bad. This, the typical spot. When you said, "Oh, where is Alexa Bliss?" Obviously, we knew she climbed a pod, and everyone just gathered to look upwards and hold position while she does her little dive. I hate spots like that. I really hate spots like that.
I continue to see Alexa Bliss not being treated. I think probably. I think she's actually the best. I think she's the best promo other than Becky Lynch. That Con might not agree with that. I know he doesn't like Becky that much, but other than Becky Lynch, I think she's the best promo they've got. And it's weird that I think that they don't really regard her anymore. It's like she was the women's champion and was a big force, and then she went away, didn't she? Have a kid, and then she'd come back and kind of. I don't know. Maybe the business has moved on from her, I suppose.
This is a shame.
Yeah,
I'm a bit biased because I probably fancy her, but still,
I don't hold anything against Becky. She's in the promos. Yeah, she's fantastic. I just think in the ring, she's lost a step or two.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, she's not the force she was when she first, after she turned heel, and then the fans kind of said no, we want to cheer her. Then she feuded with Ronda Rousey. No, she's not gone back to those heights. And she never will. So. What am I watching here, guys? Why is there a giant whatever?
I guess he's a mascot for general insurance, I guess.
Carl's saying we all know Alexa and Charlotte are going to turn on each other.
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, that's written in the stars. Yeah, the lemon pepper steppers.
A little bit. I mean, there's going to be people going to Mania still. That might be one. Alexa, Charlotte.
Yeah, they definitely need to fill up the undercard, don't they? Because obviously they've got 2 nights.
Yeah.
My match listing has been correct. I said the women's chamber, then I said the IC title match. So
Yeah.
yay.
So it should be the men's chamber one after this one, right?
That's what I figured. Yeah,
Yeah, because they want Punk on last.
100%.
Yeah.
They want Punk on last. Yeah.
So it's the Irish last kicker versus the part timer.
Yeah. This is going to be a test for AJ Lee because she's got nobody to carry her because this is only her 3rd match, and the other match she's had loads of people in the ring with her. So have to see what she can carry a singles match. Still.
Yeah, and I hope she's not going to count on Becky Lynch to carry her.
Well, see, this is why I think people hate Cody Rhodes because he's turned into the corporate guy. Thing is, WF never learned that once they turn their baby faces into this kind of character, people just start rejecting them. And as soon as Cody started doing this, that's when the backlash started, in my opinion.
Well, he is Mr. Corporate, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, I know. And people don't. People want people. Steve Austin should have showed everybody. Should have showed them that people don't want the corporate baby faces. They want the anti-hero rebellious type. They do.
For punishment for him turning corporate, I think he should go back to being Stardust for a year.
That should be like something that happens to him, like he loses a feud and is made to actually be Stardust for 6 months.
Right, so what do we think the result of the next match is going to be?
AJ.
would win cleanly via submission. Yeah.
Okay.
Especially if that female referee's there. If that female referee's there, 100% Becky's losing the title. Because that's part of the storyline, that whatever her name is. I can't remember the name. You know, the one that Jessica something, isn't it?
Yeah. And then what you reckon, a rematch at WrestleMania?
Yeah, and then Becky wins.
Becky regains it?
Yeah. Because AJ Lee's not going full time.
No.
She's not even going part time. She's going like 3 or 4 matches a year. She's not even part.
She's going part time.
Yeah.
She didn't. Brock Lesnar did that for a while, didn't he?
Yeah.
He only appeared every now and again.
Yeah, and he was a champion, never appeared, and people were like, "You're literally ruining the weekly shows because the weekly shows didn't have its main champion." It's like, well, what's the storylines about then if the champion's not there?
Do you want to hear a funny story about what my other half thinks is written on Cody Rhodes' chest?
What's that?
Well, obviously, he's got that tattoo on it that says "Dream" in honor of is it his dad. It's in honor of. Every time she goes, "Oh, is that guy who's got Duncan written on his chest?"
Duncan.
Yeah, it looks like Duncan.
So Duncan the Tool.
In case people are wondering, there's an add-on. Just in case people are wondering, this is what you get nowadays. You get ads on the pay-per-views.
Well, they've got to lift the chamber up, haven't they? That's what it's for.
Yeah, but then they just normally go to like a backstage segment with an interview. Remember when there were promos backstage on events?
I don't do them anymore. I can't remember the last time I saw a promo at a PLE.
Oh, the Miz. Sometimes you get some silly bollocks with the Miz, don't you?
Yeah.
Talking about something.
Yeah, it's a lost art.
The box gets opened as well at some point today, doesn't it?
That's the true main event.
Probably after this match, yeah. But yeah, it's the real main event.
I don't believe we've asked you, Com, what's in the box?
In the box is Joe Hendry.
Wow.
Because somebody's going to say his name and he's going to smash out the box.
He should smash out the box like the Shockmaster did and then fall over.
Yeah. He's going to come out of the box in the Shockmaster's helmet.
Yeah, do it.
I know a lot of people are saying it's Vince, but
just no, I don't believe it actually is, but for me that would be comedy value. Carl says WF are desperate to get those tag titles off Rhea so they can push her if she leaves those tag titles to get passed around now. Yeah, Nia Jax has bloody won it with whatever faces. He also says, like if WF, I keep calling it WF, WWE were clever, Trick Williams or Javon Evans take it, but we know it will be Cody. I am going to disagree with you, Cole. I don't like either of them. I think they're overrated. But I don't want it to be Cody either. I actually think it should be LA Knight. I actually think LA Knight deserves a break. I do. I think he deserves a break because he's turned into Lex Luger. I don't know if you remember, probably before your time, 93. Alan,
I remember Lex Luger.
Yeah, Lex Luger. Yeah, he always missed the big one. Always.
Yeah.
I cannot stand LA Knight. I can't.
Why?
Because he's such a contradiction.
What do you mean?
They've given him like the promo skills of The Rock kind of vibes and the attitude of Stone Cold Steve Austin, and it's like it doesn't work with you. You cannot pull it off. Find yourself instead of trying to be somebody else. And that's the bottom line, because I said so. Yeah.
I agree that he has copied their mannerisms, especially the way The Rock talks. He's 100% copied the way The Rock talks. And he wears the waistcoat like Austin does. Anyway, I can't argue with those that he's definitely taking those inspirations. But he still is a good promo by his own merit. And there's not many good promos anymore. People tell me Javon Evans can't cut a promo.
Nope, I agree. He can't.
So
because he's youngin, whatever that means.
I mean, maybe he can learn over the years. I'm not saying he can never get better, but Carl's saying LA Knight is the Timu version of The Rock and Stone Cold. Wow, lot of
LA Knight is the equivalent of MJF to The Miz.
Wow. Carl says in the box is a 70-foot-inch dildo.
Vince McMahon.
What a maneuver! And it will say that, yeah.
I wouldn't mind seeing come out of this box.
What's that?
Shane O'Mac.
Oh God.
I remember that elbow drop he did from the top of the Titantron.
Oh yeah.
The thing I can't forget about Shane O'Mac, Alan will remember this. He fights Legacy by himself, Alan. Randy Orton, the DiBiase. Yeah. He beats him up by himself with these shit punches. And I'm meant to sit there and take this seriously, that like a 50-year-old guy, whatever he was at the time, at least nearly 50, who looks overweight and he's out of shape. He's in the same shape I am. If I jumped in the ring and beat up Ted DiBiase, Cody Rhodes, and Randy Orton, you'd laugh at me. So I laugh at him when he did it.
Yeah, pretty much, Carl. Pretty much.
I do like her theme though.
Becky's.
Like yeah. I've actually downloaded it like separately because I actually like the song itself.
That entrance is very Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
We'd like to thank everyone who is watching Elimination Chamber tonight, the final stop on the road to WrestleMania for premium live events in the United States, of course, on the ESPN app and internationally on Netflix.
A very strange thing. Champion to come out first.
Because it's Chicago, Alan. Got to get the Chicago pop.
Of course.
Even though I think she's actually from New Jersey.
Yeah.
Originally, yeah, from New Jersey, yeah.
Yeah.
What we should see, what I want to see in this match, it's never going to happen. What I want to see in this match, Becky Lynch and AJ fighting it out, and then Paige come in, do a Paige Turner, Becky retains. Just for the giggles.
Have you seen Paige lately, Con?
I haven't, no.
All right, what's wrong with her?
She does not look like the same girl. I don't know how much work, but she does not look like the same person at all.
It is the female referee as well.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
That's definitely a title change. It's a shame about AJ Lee because at her peak, during her time, she was an incredibly good promo. But it seems like she's kind of come back. And whatever she used to do doesn't seem to be working this time around. She hasn't adapted it, I think. But in her day, she was a very, very good promo with AJ Lee.
She was a good wrestler back in the day.
She was, yeah. She pretty much had all of it, really. She's obviously very, very tiny, which can, sometimes limit. As a heel, when you're that small, it can be a bit difficult, to kind of pull that off. But she's pretty good at it. Her character basically was a whore. If you look back at the character, yeah. She bounced from guy to guy. That was literally her character.
I love how Al's mic camera just follows him around every time he moves.
Yeah, see, I can just do this. No. Yeah, there we go.
Your camera's following you around, Alan. How you put that one?
Oh, it's done via NVIDIA.
Oh,
keeps me centered. So I can. Yeah, this ring announcer, I'm not so sure about him. He sounds like he's out of breath all the time.
NVIDIA, if you want to sponsor the channel.
Yes.
Up, yeah.
So Mark Nash, he did make it to 2K26.
Do you want to know why I like Becky Lynch? I'll tell you why. It's because I think she actually likes being hated. And I think a lot of heels nowadays try to be cool. And I think she actually likes being hated. That's why I think I like her maybe more than other people, because I think she at least tries to be a proper heel. Unlike her husband, Seth Rollins, who still has the same music people can sing to, which I'll never get. You're a heel, mate. Or at least you were. You were a heel, mate. Change your music. You don't want people to sing along with your song. You're a heel, mate.
Yep. I mean, even in the WWE games, if in the storyline I were a face, as soon as I turned heel, I went to a completely different song.
You have to, yeah. You can't keep the same stuff, man.
I was thinking when we do the universe mode. Now they've got ads in the ring. Yes, put play pouch in there.
Nice.
And no sell. Put it in there. In the ring.
That's a good idea. Play pouch on turnbuckles.
Yeah, she didn't come my way, Carl, either. I wouldn't have said no.
I love that by Becky.
Big up to Rebel, who I know is watching. I don't think he's in here, but I know he's watching because he's talking elsewhere.
If he's watching, why is he not in here? Come on.
Don't know.
That's poor. That's poor.
So unprofessional.
It is. That's we need to come up with a punishment.
Make him be Stardust for 6 months.
Yeah, every stream he's got to come on as Stardust.
Yeah.
If she does, AJ wins the title. Technical skills, and she was so well known for her first time around in WWE, and that time up back against your boss.
Okay, they're also keeping this very subtle. All right, okay.
Carl says Becky's top reminds him of an 80s shell suit. Damn.
Yeah, it does actually. Yeah. Yeah. Calm down. Calm down.
Well,
about then.
I'm trying to remember who, Alan. Who did anyone call Rhea Ripley winning? So just for a little competition amongst ourselves, what we all said. I said Tiffany Stratton, so I was wrong. What did you say?
I said Alexa Bliss.
Okay, you were wrong. Com, who did you say? You said Alexa as well, didn't you?
At the start of this show, I said Alexa, yeah. But I think when I said it'll be Rhea when we first did predictions, but we'll go with Alexa because I said it on here.
I can't remember who Kev said now. Kev
God.
say?
Rachel Rodriguez.
Ah,
We're all wrong.
we're all wrong then. Yep.
Because after this, I said AJ would win, but not win the title.
You said DQ count out.
Yeah.
Kev said I think Becky Lynch. I said AJ to win the belt. Com, you said AJ as well, didn't you? To win the belt.
I did.
I mean, that logically that makes the most sense for her to win the title now.
I'm not saying she's going to win the title. I just said AJ will win.
Oh, see, I said I thought she was going to win the belt, but
I'm just covering my bases here by saying AJ will win.
you're increasing the chances of you being right, aren't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the double chance.
Carl thinks AJ is going to win as well. But this is the thing. If AJ wins this title, she has to show up every single week until she drops it.
Not as such.
That's why she can't win at WrestleMania, Com, because she wins it at WrestleMania, she can't be a proper champion. That's why she's got to win it now and then drop it back.
Yeah, but I don't understand how they would progress this story if she wins it now and then just doesn't show up until like a week before WrestleMania.
What they'll do is they'll have Becky Lynch kind of come out every week on Raw and kind of lose her shit, probably go after the referee. That follows that storyline. Oh, because the referee's going to make a questionable call at some point in this match, obviously, to further that kind of story. So Becky can just come out every week, kind of just saying, "Oh, I should still be champion," playing the character she normally plays, and then I don't know. She has to obviously goad AJ Lee out. I don't know how. She'll have to come up with something, won't she, to goad her out or something. They're gonna, if they have another match, which they will, it'll be a gimmick match. I said on the preview, I said I quit, or a submission match. So that's what I figured. But
maybe it will be a case of career versus title or something.
You think they're going to do? You think they're going to do another career thing? They only just did one with AJ, they didn't they?
But still, they like rehashing things that have worked.
Yeah, like AEW, Texas Deathmatch all the time.
Oh God, yeah.
I don't think they understand what Texas Deathmatch actually is.
It's just Hangman Page's signature match. That's all they know. Yeah, I agree with Carl. Becky Lynch's attire is horrible. I don't know what she's thinking. It does look like a shell suit. It looks horrible. Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's just Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins to a T. The attires always look horrible.
I can see you in this, Tequila. You know
Me?
About? Yeah. You're wearing that right now.
Yeah, man. I go to bed in that every night, mate.
It's your pajamas.
I'm getting Owen Hart vibes out of it. You know, like the black and you know when he came out, he looked like a sign, a warning.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting those vibes.
And he was the Blackheart Owen Hart.
Oh, I know why she's wearing that.
Why?
It makes sense now. She's wrestling here. Then after she's going to put cones out on motorways.
Double duty.
Highway maintenance.
Same colour as a highway maintenance Visvest.
Nearly.
Now, Tequila's passed his Stardust outfit to Kev.
Yeah, it's Kev's punishment for not being here when he should be. He's got to now come on every show as Stardust, and with the face paint as well. He needs to go all out in it.
Yeah. Yeah, look on Etsy. You'll probably find the gloves on there. Oh, this match has certainly gone on longer than I thought it would.
Oh, there we go.
Time for a screw finish.
Is the ref going to see it and then block it or something?
Let's have some 2K mechanics now. Referee, you got to discover that the turnbuckle was missing, and you got to spend about a minute putting it back.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what? I think AJ Lee's done all right. Actually, I've been watching to see the ring rust, and I think she's actually done all right. Fair play to her. She hasn't embarrassed herself, because I was a little bit like, well, she's not had a singles match in like 15 years or whatever. It's just like,
well, maybe you have to remember CM Punk's her husband, so he's probably
Well, that's what I mean. It's like, did she half-ass it and just not give a shit and doesn't care, or did she put effort in? And it looks like she put effort in, so that's fair play.
No. I hate when they put this move on. I really hate it.
Well,
you got to put in that hold. Make sure our thumb is pointing to the ceiling, because then that way the pressure builds on the bicep.
But the armbar is useless anyway, unless you cross your legs.
Yeah. Here we go. So yeah, folks, a bit of 2K advertising here. This is what happens in the games.
She gonna throw her into referee.
There's the bump. Right. Okay. Let the fuckery commence. Oh, AJ Lee's going to get the virtual victory. Or maybe she's not winning then. If they're giving her the virtual victory, there you go. There it is. Wow. Maybe the title's not changing hands then. They normally don't do this stuff unless the heel finds
the old dusty finish.
Yeah. So that's the virtual victory. So now AJ can lose, and she can be like, "Oh, I had you beat." Interesting. Maybe Rebel's right. Rebel's the only one who said Becky Lynch was going to win, so maybe he's right. Okay, that was a bit of a botch.
I can still smell some more shithousery somewhere.
Maybe because the match didn't end directly after, did it? So this match is continuing. So there's still more to come.
Yeah, see, Carl's on wavelength for me. Come on, Paige, where are you? The perfect time for you to come out and do something.
Did you guys not see Paige's run in AEW? She was way off the pace.
Mate, I don't watch that garbage.
Well, I didn't watch it that much either, but I saw the occasional match, and she was not the same girl she was when she was Paige.
Literally, like, I put it on because I was like, oh, what's... Though when it like first started and stuff, it weren't really known. I put it on, I was like, oh, what's this? And I think I watched about 10 minutes of it, and I'm like, yeah, never again.
I started with AEW for about a year, I think. I was watching it every week. Couldn't see the pay-per-views because they did, broadcast them in the UK.
Wasn't it on ITV, Alan?
They did show one on ITV. I think they showed the one at Wembley.
Oh, okay.
I think.
With that All Out or whatever it was called.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, I think that might have been the one that I watched.
But then I watched AEW, I think, last weekend. And I've watched like the first 30 minutes or so. Jeez.
It's just
the pacing, the crowd. This was John Moxley versus some guy called Davis or something. It was just slow. And the crowd just didn't care. You got some fuckery,
She might just beat her,
Right.
That actually got me of that. I actually thought that'd be the finish. I thought that. You shouldn't be that shocked, Becky. I mean, your finisher does kind of get kicked out a lot nowadays.
Yeah, that's every finisher now.
Yeah, finisher's no longer a finisher.
There you go. Referee gets in the way. That's the reason. There you go. Now she can be angry at her because she blocked off.
Here we go. Roll up. Ooh.
Oh, okay. That was a little bit of a botch, unfortunately.
There you go. I'm going to make a tap out.
Nice. Wow. I was bang on. And this sets up there. Yeah, I was right about that one. Yep. This sets up. Yep. As soon as it was Chicago, that was always the giveaway. There's no way they weren't going to do it in Chicago, man.
Well, we got that one right.
Look at Com chat. I love it. It's great.
Well, I should have wrote down all of our predictions and kept a score.
I was half right. I didn't think they were going to put a title on her because of being part-time.
Well, that's why I thought they would, Alan.
part-time.
It's only because they're gonna. It's only because she's only going to hold it till Mania. Becky's 100% going to win it back. AJ's beaten her 3 times now in every one of their matches. She's made her submit. Technically, she's made her submit 4 times because she submitted twice in this match.
But that solidifies our final match of the night of her and CM Punk being in the
100%.
ring together.
100%.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad match. I thought it was a good match.
Yeah, it was all right.
All
There were a
right.
couple of botches near the end, but overall,
Yeah, I bet, you know.
it's her first singles match in like 12 years or whatever. I think she actually carried herself okay. She did all right.
Do you think, Carl?
What's Carl put?
He said he thinks that the Black Widow's the shittiest submission in WWE.
I think it's all right. What's wrong with it? Why do you not like it?
It hurts. Like, legitimately, it's not comfortable to get put in.
Oh, we're doing the box now, are we? Here we go. We're doing
Oh,
the
the
box.
box.
Oh, the box.
Drum roll.
It's Triple H. He's
reason
going
I'm-
to tell us it's new era.
This is why I'm watching the show, Alan, for this.
Wait, hold on.
Oh no, it's Papa John's. It's an advert for pizza. Already had my
Oh.
pizza a bit late.
Oh, Papa John, I feel sorry for him.
Oh, okay. I had the drum roll ready.
When you guys watch this, do you not cringe? Because I cringe every time I see this stuff.
Yeah.
Open the box. Go on.
No.
No, now.
Really? We're going to... Oh,
I'm shocked. Wow.
CM Punk next.
Wow.
Okay, maybe CM Punk's going to drop it.
No.
Yeah, I still think Punk's going to win this one.
Wow. I'm very surprised at that.
This
Yeah.
match is just set to break apart the Judgment Day.
Maybe, just maybe, Balor hits the coup de grace, goes to pin, and Dominic comes in and fucks it all up for him.
Yeah, it'd be something along those lines.
I don't think
He's
it's going
gonna
to be. I don't think it's going to be as deliberate as that. I think Dominic will kind of come out and kind of try to help him, and then it goes fuckery from there.
I'd rather him just purposely fuck him over than accidentally. Because there's been a lot of will he, won't he, haven't they, with Finn over the last couple of weeks.
Oh, he's definitely turning babyface. I just don't know if it's going to be as like tonight. I imagine it's going to be like over the next couple of weeks that he'll finally. So I don't know. See, I reckon that if Punk just beats him cleanly, that is the babyface turn. Balor like holds his hand up and does just like he did in Dublin or whatever in Ireland. It's like a little bit of a repeat of that, and then you've got Dominic Mysterio coming out on Raw or something like tomorrow, Monday. It's like, what the hell, man? What you doing, shaking his hand? What you know? It could even be that Balor maybe Dominic Mysterio comes out, tries to help him, and Balor says, "What are you doing? I want to win this." No. This is about me winning this. I don't want your help, and that causes a distraction. So Finn like loses his focus, and then Punk hits the GTS. I can see them doing that.
And then Dominic Finn at Mania and the return of Demon Finn.
Yeah, and he's going to get his old music back. I think Balor did an interview about it. They'll go the full whack. He'll get his old music back and everything, and he'll go back to being the Demon babyface, which I know
hope so.
Rebel's a big fan of.
I loved Balor when he was Demon.
Is it though because you're like, is it the Irish thing, Kev? Is that
No. Well, with Kev, it might be. With me, it's not.
with you? Yeah. The worst submission, Carl, is the bear hug.
Mandible claw.
Fujiwara armbar. Because no one can execute it properly.
The worst finisher ever. The worst submission finisher ever.
I'm going to say, because we're talking about worst finisher ever, and it's Hulk Hogan's leg drop.
MVP's playmaker, Alan. MVP's playmaker or Hogan's leg drop.
Oh, playmaker. Out of the two. But I'll go for the rose plant from Bailey. What is that move? I don't understand what even is. What is it?
Oh, that is bad.
Speaking about, you just mentioned that they are obviously the name Rose. What happened to Adam Rose?
He just vanished, didn't he?
He got into some kind of domestic trouble. I think that maybe him. If I'm wrong, I could be wrong. I have memories of some kind of domestic issue that he had, and then it was like, yeah, see you later, mate.
I mean, they were killing him off anyway before that, weren't they? With the
Oh yeah,
whole
before
Rosebud
he was already a part of the what were they called?
The Rosebuds.
No, they were like a jobber group. Do you not remember? I can't remember who. It was him and some other guys, and they were like.
Oh, NXT. He was like a South African hunter or something.
No. I liked him as Leo Kruger. This was in WF.
Okay.
I can't remember. He was in a faction, and they were all a bunch of jobbers. Can't remember the name of them.
No idea.
Name of them now.
I just remember Braun Strowman being one of his Rosebuds.
Yeah.
And towards the end of his run, wasn't he getting screwed over by the bunny rabbit?
Yeah.
That was going to be a feud. Yeah, the bunny rabbit was going to be a.
And they just obviously because they let him go, they just never ended it.
Oh, you're on about Social Outcasts
That's it. Yep, that's it.
with Bo Dallas, Curtis Axel, and Heath Slater.
I told you they were jobbers. Yeah. You just literally listed off a bunch of jobbers. Yes.
And then they tried to push Bo Dallas's uncle Howdy, and then that's died very quickly.
I can't stand. I don't know how you guys feel. I can't stand the white. I can't stand the White Six. I can't stand them. I think it's horrible.
Yeah, I agree. I do not like it.
Alan, what do you think? White Six.
I think it's disrespectful.
Yeah, I get that. I do like horror characters though. I think they're written very badly. I blame the writers for this.
Yeah, but Bray Wyatt proved that you could be pretty good at it. But
Yeah. Bray was pretty much he was given full control. I think from what I've heard.
Oh yeah,
because I think he went to Dusty, didn't he, in NXT, and said, "This is the character I want to do. This cult leader, and I'll have Rowan and Harper with me." And Dusty's like, "Yeah, I love it." Not many wrestlers get their creative freedom.
no. Carl, I don't know what you're about, mate. I think the Spirit Squad were fantastic.
there you go, guys. There you go. Finn Balor's old music. He's coming out to his old music again. Yep. This is why you know babyface Finn is moments away, probably.
And he came out to it before.
He did, but only for his match against Punk. So it's like he came out in Ireland. He came out to it as well. So.
I wonder if Punk will come out to Mystic Canter. You know, advertise the game. He's in Chicago.
I'm just shocked that we're waiting so long to reveal the box. Maybe that is going to be the main event, as I figured. They'll do the chamber match, and then the box will be the main event.
Oh, that was interesting. On the Titantron, there's nothing to do with the Judgment Day.
Oh, it just said Finn Balor, didn't it?
Balor Club.
Oh yeah.
See, they're already preparing for it.
But on his nameplate, it came up with a Judgment Day logo.
He's even acting babyface. This was his entrance. You know what I mean? He's actually doing exactly the same thing.
What he used to do, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the thing I like, though.
Yeah, it's a better thing.
He'd get a decent reaction considering that it's Punk's hometown, he's actually getting a decent reaction. Not getting booed out the building.
That sign. Did you see that sign in crowd?
What did it say?
I mean, Balor could win. ... Right? Oh, he should have come out in full demon attire.
Nah, they're saving that for WrestleMania because he can't come out and then lose. So he's going to come out of that at WrestleMania. He's going to win the IC belt, isn't he? That's what's going to happen. Carl says, when everyone says jobbers, I think of the Spirit Squad. Not a bad shout, other than Ziggler.
Spirit Squad were great. I don't know what you're on about.
Kenny Dugsh had the best leg drop off the top rope.
He did, yeah.
Guillotine leg drop. I loved it.
Only one who came close to him was Bobby Eaton's. Don't know if people remember him.
Yeah, I remember Bobby Eaton. He was a good wrestler.
Oh, he's getting a special entrance, is he?
Yep. Of course he is. He's going to promote 2K26 and it's his hometown. Won't surprise if he comes out with a game in his hand.
Wow, he's using his... No, okay. I thought for a sec he was using his... Okay, he's using just different music full stop. I thought he was using his
Oh, Mysterio.
Yeah, I thought to start with it's like, oh, is he going to use that? And it's just like, no. And then it's like, okay, it's not it. They called him a Second City Saint now, which is a nice throwback. Where are you with CM Punk? Me and Alan like him. I've liked him since I saw him in Ring of Honor in about 2003 when he was feuding with Raven. So I've been a fan of his for about 23 years, really. How do you feel about him? When did you start seeing him, I suppose?
I started watching CM Punk at Ring of Honor days.
Oh, you watched him the same as me? Okay.
Yeah. I like CM Punk. Got nothing against him.
He was never, though, the best wrestler. Like, technical wrestling-wise, he never was that. He calls himself the best in the world, but I know that's the character. But technical wrestling-wise, he was never like a Bret Hart or Shawn Michaels. I don't think people ever thought he was. So...
But he's always better than John Cena.
Well, he's a good wrestler, but he's not. I wouldn't say he's an elite. He's not an elite technician. Like, he's one of the best promos, and he's certainly one of the best storytellers. He's got great storytelling ability. But I mean, just technical wrestler. Like if you look at his elbow off top right, it's horrible. Just an example.
I think a lot of people got on the CM Punk bandwagon when he was proper against the way things were being run.
2011 was his prime. The whole summer of Punk in WF. It's because he was anti-establishment, and people were fed up of the boring, bland babyface John Cena. They wanted like a Steve Austin type character, and at the time, he was probably the closest thing to anti-establishment babyface. It's the same reason why people got behind Daniel Bryan, not because Daniel Bryan himself was that anti-establishment, but because they were so fed up of being told who to cheer for.
Remind me tomorrow. I will send you a video. It's on YouTube. I'll send you a link to a video of CM Punk before he went to Ring of Honor.
Is that when he was doing the rounds with Chris Hero? The match
when they were doing all indie shows, yeah. They're all small venue shows. It's literally like in a sports gym hall.
It's like in a barn or something. I think I've seen stuff. It's like in a barn or something. Yeah. Yeah, show me. Yeah, send me it.
And he's got like bleach blonde hair.
Yeah, I remember. Carl says he's been a fan of Punk since. There you go. So that's Alan. When did you first? Did you see? Did you first see him in WF? Then you didn't see his Ring of Honor
Yeah, I
stuff?
saw him when he was in his ECW run.
Yeah.
But then I went back and obviously watched his Ring of Honor stuff. Because you got me the DVD.
Yeah,
Yes, I
I
did.
think it was ICW.
Yes, ICW. Yeah, him. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I've watched quite a few of Punk's like before he became professional stuff.
He did a show over here, against Samoa Joe. I'm trying to remember the name of it. It was. I've got the DVD somewhere because it was released on DVD, and it was a British show with a lot of the big independents from that time frame. So I think AJ Styles was on the card. I think Christopher Daniels was on the card.
The only independent
Jodie Fleisch. Do you remember Jodie Fleisch at all? Remember Jodie Fleisch? A big deal in the England scene. Jodie Fleisch.
It rings a bell. I mean, the only indie circuit that I can think of that sold venues out around it, like in England, were 1PW, which I've been to a couple of 1PWs.
Did you ever go to that? They're called Cultaholic now, aren't they? The channel. What were they called before? What Culture Pro Wrestling, whatever it was called.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. No.
Oh, saw a shill in you. There you go. There's another shill.
There's another one.
Holding up the little shills, holding up flags of the 2K game. Obviously handed out. I said, yeah, when Punk comes out, wave this around.
I agree with you on the ring announcer, Alan. Mark Nash, apparently.
Yeah. It sounds like he's out of breath. He puts so much into the first, few syllables of what he's saying, and then it just, his voice dies off.
What happened to what's her face who did it normally?
Lillian Garcia.
Yeah.
I think she's still around, isn't she?
I think she's still around. I think she's used like Howard Finkel now. She'll only do like the really big events or something. And even then, only like 1 or 2 matches.
Probably, in my opinion, the last time he will ever be world champion in Chicago. Because I don't think he leaves WrestleMania with the belt. I think that's 100% going to Reigns, rightly or wrongly. So.
Yeah, Punk doesn't have a good record at WrestleMania, does he?
No, overall, no, he doesn't.
He lost to Undertaker.
So there you go. That's something to look forward to, lads. Roman Reigns as part-time world champion again. So you win the belt and then you won't defend it till SummerSlam or something.
Yep. It's it's what they do now. This is what they do now. Even the full-timers don't defend their titles anymore. Jade, 1 title defense since she's won it.
They're scared to put. They're probably scared to put her in the ring.
He's defended it. I think a total of 3 times and only lost it once. And he won it last WrestleMania.
Can you remember back in the day, like, if you said something wrong, the GM had just come out and be like, and you're defending your belt right now, and send somebody out, and it's like, oh, okay. I wasn't expecting this today.
Well, back in the 80s, they had the old 30-day defense rule, didn't they?
Yeah.
You had to defend your title every 30 days.
They kept that, Alan. And do you want to know when they dropped that? When Brock Lesnar became champion, they had to drop it, and they never mentioned it again because he's just he would play for like 3 months at a time. So they just quietly just stopped mentioning that stipulation. They used to vacate titles if they didn't defend it in 30 days. They used that in the storylines. Like they used to do it sometimes when somebody got injured. They'd just say, "Oh, he didn't." I think Shawn Michaels happened it. He got injured, and then they just used to, "Oh yeah, he can't defend it in 30 days." So they had to vacate the belt. That's the one I think where Razor Ramon won it, Alan, in the Battle Royal. Remember? I might remember.
Yeah, I think so.
Razor Ramon.
There you go.
Oh, God bless you, Art Donovan.
I don't have any hair, Randy.
Who's this guy? That's your pick, Art.
In case you don't know what we're on about, if you ever get a chance, watch the 1994 Survivors King of the Ring and listen to the guy they've got doing commentary. This is during Vince McMahon's steroid trial, so he wasn't around. Just listen to the guy they had do commentary. Barrow laughs. You'll never laugh so hard in your life.
Fair enough.
If you ever get bored, you as well, Carl. I don't know if you remember this. Maybe Google it. Art Donovan commentary, WWF.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a video that has his
Yeah.
he has his quotations highlights
Yeah.
in.
Mabel versus IRS. He was frequently asking how much people weighed, and then when he asked about Mabel, and then Gorilla Monsoon goes 500 pounds. He goes, "Well, that's not fair. He's double the size of the other guy."
And then Randy Savage says, "Life's not fair, Art Donovan." And Art Donovan's 70 years old. It's like he doesn't know life's not fair.
Fair enough.
And in fact, he gets asked at the start of the show who's going to win King of the Ring, and he goes Razor Ramon, like he's been fed the line from someone.
You can tell he's got no idea who Razor Ramon is.
And then when Razor Ramon comes out, he's like, "Who is this guy?" And he goes, "Oh, that's your pick, Art."
And then the thing that makes it even better, is as the night goes on and they realise the train wreck that has happened, you can blatantly tell that Randy Savage and Monsoon have been ordered by the backstage people to completely ignore him. And they start ignoring him as the night goes on. It's so funny.
Yeah, okay, little things come up. Every now and again, I check Facebook and they get these wrestling things. And it was like, it was like the 9 worst things to happen on live television, and Art Donovan was one of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
McIntyre eats Snickers upside down. Okay.
I don't like the red and white Alan and Punk.
Yeah, it's a bit jarring, isn't it? It's not really what he really wears.
Don't like it.
It should be easy to replicate for 2K. So I'm sure the creator's already on it. There was a sign earlier on in the aisle. I don't know if you guys saw it, and it was like, I was stuck on the highway. Did I miss Tatanka versus Lex Luger?
Really?
Yeah.
That's a random one.
Well, like the other guy, wasn't it, from a couple of years ago, and he said, "Why did Axe have fluffy hair at Survivor Series?"
That's amazing. That one. That's great. I find Balor's, I suppose, do-rag, lack of a better term, that he wears in his gear, really annoying. I used to hate when Jeff Hardy used to do that as well.
And he's kind of got the old council estate look, isn't he?
I don't know what it is. I just
tracksuit bottoms and trainers.
Yeah, I don't.
It doesn't look like a wrestler to me.
It's from Ireland. What do you expect?
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Don't let Dermo or Kev hear you say that.
I'm allowed to say that.
Oh, I suppose. Yeah.
Well, at least if he goes back to being the Demon, at least he'll have proper wrestling gear on.
The thing about Balor is, though, I think he's missed his. He's not young anymore, is he? He's still obviously in really good shape. Of course he is, but he spent so many years kind of doing nothing. Do you know what I mean? He's been lost in the wilderness for so long that I just can't see him ever becoming a star he probably could have become when he first appeared. I think he certainly had a decent career, but I think if you would have said to him maybe when he debuted, he probably would have said, well, I expect to be multi-time world champion, main event in pay-per-views, and he never really ever became it, did he? So
No. I mean, he had the NXT World Title that twice, was it?
yeah.
And he was like Universal Champion once.
Yeah.
Yeah, got injured, so you don't know where that could have taken him, but he's never he's not won a world title. He's had plenty of title shots, but he's never really, he's never come close really to winning it again.
Oh, he's what? He's got 5-6 years probably left.
Yeah, probably.
Which is what? He's 44 now. So
it's weird, isn't it? If you look at all the NXT guys, all the NXT golden boys that Triple H obviously nurtured in NXT's heyday, the Chompers, the Garganos, the Ballas, the Nakamura's, they've all kind of never ever been able to recapture it on the main roster. None of them have. Which is weird because obviously Triple H is in charge. It's just like, we'll just do what you did with them.
But the thing is, when Balor first came to the main roster, he was so over with everybody. And the way that they've just done the storylines and the bookings, it just killed him.
I mean, Nakamura. I mean, I was so sure that Nakamura was going to be like, oh, he's going to buck the trend. He's going to be the first like Japanese wrestler. He's going to really make it really big in America. He's going to buck the trend. He won't end up just like all the Japanese wrestlers. And yeah, he did.
Yeah. He had the big match of WrestleMania, and that was it. Didn't win it. And
Yep.
He just fizzled.
Yep.
I didn't like what they did with Nakamura though. That whole villain arc that they did with him, where he came out really weird blood eye paint and
What the feud of LA Knight? Yeah, that was a bit weird.
yeah.
Well, that's the model you're going to get for 2K26.
Oh, it's a good job. I won't be
Really?
bothering.
Is that the version of him that's in 2K26, Alan?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It should be his current one, really, but his heel one should have been added into 2K25 as like a my faction thing, a persona card or something. But hey, I'm not a developer.
Lucky for us that Kyle does remember Art Donovan as well. Bless you, Kyle. So it's not just me and Alan.
Good.
Art Donovan was a dumpster fire, says Kyle.
Yes, he was.
He says, I would imagine Art was cheap as it was all on the court case. Yeah. Vince certainly wasn't paying attention at the time, I can tell you that. And Kyle says, it's why he has to get away from Judgment Day now to give it a great chance. Oh, Balor. Yeah. He also says he bets Lillian still likes to rock strudel. Yeah, I remember that promo.
Top rope, over the top rope with a flying clothesline. Covered out by Punk to retain and a kick out. You roll the ring, right? You're watching this match tonight. Who do you want to face at WrestleMania, or does it matter? I don't think.
If this were 2K Punk, you would have won, though.
Yeah.
Wow, what a silly bit of commentary that was. I'm not being funny, guys. I mean, I'm not a fair commentator there, but that was terrible commentary, what they just did there. That's terrible. Wow. Do you guys pick up on that or not?
What did he say?
They were talking, I think Barrett asked Cole, he goes, if you're Roman Reigns, who do you want to fight? And Cole should have been like, well, based on the segment that we saw, or based on the words that Punk had and Roman had, Roman Reigns definitely wants CM Punk, right? Build that up. No, he goes, oh, I don't think Roman cares. Huh? What? Didn't Roman just have that massive segment with Punk a couple of weeks ago? With that he hated CM Punk and wanted to beat.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Cole?
Short-term memory loss, mate.
Just dreadful. It's like what dreadful storytelling. It's like what the hell? You should be saying, "No, Roman Reigns wants CM Punk." We all saw what you had to say. It's like what?
As we head into WrestleMania season, but will his luck run out tonight? In bad shape at this point in the matchup, but you realize it is close to the death here, perhaps. Both men must sense victory. They know their opponent is a badly weakened state. Yeah, Punk now, nice block. Balor was looking for a suplex there. Punk drives into the corner with a big forearm.
Go on, Punk. Do a Pepsi plunge. I'm sure Trips won't mind anymore.
No, he's got still 3 finishes first before he can do that.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Again, it's going to have to dig down deep to retain tonight. Trying his best to use the power advantage that has definitely been set from that rib injury. Balor again going back to the midsection. You won't change a winning formula in this game. That's where all the success has come from for Balor. He's smart enough to know that.
Nope, it was out.
But he's still in the drop zone. Big Balor from the top rope now. With the coup de grace. Punk rolled out of harm's way. And now Punk with a bloody knee. And I believe Punk's been busted open as a mouth.
Oh, Punk's bleeding.
As Balor is throwing the clothesline. Rib cage together. We look down his line, but it's keeping for nothing here. Punk should connect on this. Oh yeah, the elbow from Punk, but again the midsection giving in.
I'm not as good as Savages, but okay.
Nowhere near. Nowhere near. Best elbow off top rope, Randy Savage. Second best elbow off top rope, Shawn Michaels. Third best, Velveteen Dream.
Oh, can't say his name.
Oh, sorry, Alan. Talk about guys who missed potential. I mean, he got himself into well, it's his own fault. He got himself into trouble himself, but just saying, he could have been a big deal, that dude.
He was due to be called up as well to the main roster.
That's what you get, mate, for texting. Well, yeah. Oh, shut up. Get us thrown off the air.
They can't touch us.
Hey, Punk, how'd you manage that? You just used your signature. You can't use another one.
He stored it.
Carl says, no Roman 100% wants Punk. Of course he does, Carl. Everyone saw the segment, and that was the massive hype to start the rest of the build. But Michael Cole just forgot about that, apparently, according to the commentary. And Carl says, where is the Judgment Day to screw this up? It's coming, Carl. It can't be till the end of the match, bro.
Yeah, just wait till Punk gets Finn Balor up in the GTS. And they'll come to distract Punk. And then Philip Balor will be like, what are you doing here? And then he turns around and gets another one anyway.
Yeah. The problem is with Balor as a threat, he doesn't come across as a proper threat because they've just kind of pushed him out of nowhere like this. He's been like stuck doing. He's been like a tag team champion for like the last 2 years and done nothing else. So it's just like they didn't give him enough wins to, you know what I mean? To, in my mind, he needed a couple of wins or something to actually. Oh, GTS. They didn't build it. They didn't build him up enough for me to perceive him as a threat. So it's like
Yeah, it's like an insta feud, isn't it?
it's like he had a really good match with Punk, but they gave him no other wins. Like he should have gone on a tear for a couple of weeks and got a couple of wins over some people, and then to build him up for it. But they kind of didn't do it. They've just
Just kept him backstage for some segments with the Judgment Day.
That's what I mean. They didn't do anything to make me think like he's a threat. He needed to beat a couple of guys before he challenged Punk again.
Nice. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's that sign. I mean, Balor could win, right? Oh, signature.
Go for it. He's got another finisher stored, Alan.
He's got finisher stored.
Oh, nice. That was nice. Unfortunately, he lost the hold, but the way he went into it was very nice. Unfortunately, he's lost the hold, but I liked the way he went into that. That was good. That was good.
Right, is this going to be Q Dominic? Yeah, plus I like the fact that Dominic was injured, right, with a shoulder injury, but they never stripped him of the title.
That's because there's no 30-day rules anymore, is there?
Yeah, but they stripped Naomi. You know, she's going to be pregnant.
I guess that's like it's going to be like 9 months, isn't it? So I guess that's the limit.
True. Someone else was injured recently, and they lost their title.
Who?
I'm just trying to remember who it was now.
Liv Morgan. She was out for a while though. She was out for like 4 months, wasn't she? Well, no, she didn't even lose the belt. They just replaced her with Roxanne Perez. They just gave the belt to Roxanne instead.
You think they just pick and choose who they strip and who they don't.
Speaking of a lady who I think deserves a bit more, I think Roxanne Perez is really good. I expected her to be doing a bit better than she is really at the moment, but there we are. Oh, there we are. Is that just it then? No Dominic, really?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Not screwy finish then, just beats him clean.
Yeah, but he can. Yeah, but they can still do the baby. All Balor's got to do is show him. All Balor's got to do now is like be humble in defeat, I suppose, and then that will trigger the kind of that triggers the kind of the babyface turn, doesn't it? If he shakes his hand and he's humble, that's the babyface turn, and then Dominic can say, "What you doing?" Showing him respect.
Or Dominic and JD run out now.
Yeah, they could do it.
Try and beat up, and Balor stops them.
Yeah.
Or just nothing happens.
Nothing happens, and they just wait till Raw. Yeah, they might just wait till Raw. There's still a story they could tell with Balor. It's not going to be anytime soon, but at some point they still could have the whole like, oh, he finally wins the world title again. If they build, they'd have to build him back up and everything. But there's still a story they could tell with that in the
Yeah,
future.
but if they bring the demon back, that's the start of the build-up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Punk. Balor's conscious. Okay, there could be a chance he could. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, here you go. This is going to be the babyface turn.
There you go. Called it. You called it.
Respect from a true warrior in Finn Balor, who over the past couple of months has really earned the respect of CM Punk.
You called that as well, Nick, didn't you?
I called it. I just got the match order wrong, Alan, but I did call it.
Yeah, you said she's going to come down and they're going to.
Remember, I said Poser to beat each buckle with the belts. The only part I got wrong is there's not going to be executive producer Paul Levesque. That's the only part I got wrong.
Yeah.
He's still got time. He's still got time to run out.
To Las Vegas and WrestleMania. CM Punk.
Yeah, this will be a cutscene in 2K26.
They'll add it at the last minute, do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, they're not that good.
Only if you let AJ and CM Punk win titles at the same time, though.
Oh, yeah, they put it into the game 6 months ago because they knew the plans. Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be
It'll be DLC for about 10 months' time.
That's right. I'm honest with you. I could not give a toss about the Roman Reigns CM Punk match.
I don't mind seeing the match because I haven't seen it since like 2013 or something. Whenever they had their ones, they had a singles match on Raw. I remember it. They have wrestled before technically, but only like once. But I mean, it's not going to be a great match, really. But
no, the reason why I'm saying it is because it's the same people all the time.
I would have rather have seen Breaker versus Roman and Cody versus Punk, personally. And they could have done that as well. I mean, Breaker got injured, I suppose. That might have stopped it. But at the time, they didn't know that. They could have, Breaker could have won the title from Punk on Raw in January. Then Punk could have won the Rumble. Or whatever. Roman could still win the Rumble, but Punk wins the Chamber. Do you know what I mean? They could have done lots of things to get to there. But yeah, but okay then, Com. Who do you think then should be given this main event push? Because I don't see this. This Obafemi. I don't get it.
No,
he's just for me. It's just another. It's another Vince. For me, it's just another Vince McMahon massive dude as of right now. I don't see what the big fuss is about.
It should be Braun.
I think it was meant to be Braun.
But that's what I mean. That's who's meant to be given the push. It's Braun. It's somebody a little bit younger, somebody a little bit new. They're pushing him as like, this completely destructible force that he is, who can run at 20 odd miles an hour before he hits you. And it's just like, I just feel like they've cheaped out. There you go. Look. They were all on the, every single one of them. There you go, all waving them.
Corporate shills, a lot of you.
Buy 2K26. Buy it. Buy it.
That guy's my t-shirt. At Backlash.
The advertising Backlash in May. It's February, guys. Well, it's nearly. Oh no, I guess technically, actually, it's
they were
March,
selling
isn't it?
Easter eggs at Christmas, so
Yeah, okay. You know what? You know what's about to happen, guys. The thing we've all been waiting for. We're going to find out what's in the box.
come on, Mean Gene.
Let me get my drum roll ready.
If the Miz comes out and then if it's the Miz doing the segment with the box, because Miz loves doing this kind of crap. So
is it me or is that just a really small attendance?
Seems like it, doesn't it?
If you're comparing it to the stadium shows, then yeah, but
19,000.
The Allegiant, didn't they have like SummerSlam here or something?
I think so.
Oh, no, it's not the Allegiant. The Allegiant's in Las Vegas.
oh my god.
They're going to do it.
It's Danhausen. Of course, it's a crypt thing. It has to be Danhausen.
Can I just say, right, my timing on that drum roll was actually good. Here we go. It's opening. Who is it? I said it in Danhausen, to be fair.
It has to be Danhausen.
Yep, it is. Yep. I said it'd be Danhausen.
See, all the time he's in AEW, I don't think I saw him wrestle once. He's always on the outside.
He's not really there to wrestle. Does that make sense, Alan? I don't think he's really there to wrestle. He's there to he's there to be R-Truth. He's going to be what R-Truth is. That is going to be what his role is. He'll be the kind of nutty comedy guy in the backstage segments doing.
Do I get
crazy.
bonus points?
In other words, a waste of money.
Yeah. Do you get bonus points?
Yeah,
No.
I said it was going to be Danhausen. I should get bonus points.
I said it was with Danhausen as well.
Well, we should get bonus points.
I think Rebel might have. I think Alan thought it was. No, I don't even know who you actually seriously thought it was, Alan.
No, I knew it was doing Danhausen.
Oh, we all get points.
I just had the gobbledygooker.
Carl says it's under. Who did you want it to be then, Carl? Please tell us. Like, who did you want it to be?
It'd be hilarious. All this of Danhausen, somebody comes out now and just quickly just destroys him.
Yeah.
Carl said dancers will do. Oh, no, he's gone.
Is he just gone?
Yeah, that was it. All that for that.
I mean, to be honest, he does fit in the WE because the WE is wacky. So if there is one place he does fit, he actually does fit in the WF because they'll do wacky things with him for a while.
Yeah, look at that lineup. Who doesn't belong in that match?
It's other than all right. So only two people have got any chance whatsoever of winning that match. It's going to be Orton or Cody. How can you look at any of the other four having a chance?
Yeah, totally.
Give it Logan Paul. Just for giggles.
Cringe. 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 Big E, that's what you've been reduced to, is it, Big E?
No.
There we go. Another ad break. We'll let Danhausen escape from under the ring, back to the ring area, backstage area.
Carl wants somebody who can actually wrestle. He can wrestle, just not particularly well.
Who?
Danhausen.
Oh, okay. As I said, I've never seen him wrestle before. He's always been on the outside, doing his little curse thing on people.
What the fuck is this advert? Slim Jim used to be Randy Savage's thing. Surely you remember that, Carl?
Yeah. Slim Jims. Never had one, but yeah.
Don't think they do them over here, do they? It's in America, only, isn't it?
No idea.
I mean, get them imported.
For about.
Have you had one, Alan?
No.
Have you had a Slim Jim, Alan? No.
Nope.
Okay.
I've had a Twinkie.
That must be one.
Never again.
No.
Too sweet. They're way too sweet.
Too sweet. That's a wolf pack, mate.
Yeah. So what are we thinking? Randy, you want for this one?
That's what I said. That's what I said going into it.
Yep.
Yeah. Although
This actually.
I didn't think, I thought this would be the third match. So if they want the crowd to go unhappy, then it won't be Randy. Well, actually, you think the Chicago crowd's going to boo Cody? Because he has been getting, that seems to be the trend nowadays, and Chicago can be quite a smarky crowd. So maybe they will boo Cody.
I hope they do. Just for a bit of fun.
Maybe the crowd will want Orton to win. So maybe that is the happy ending, I suppose, for the crowd.
Yeah, seeing Brock Lesnar there now, is he going to turn up and take someone out?
Well, the rumored match is LA Knight versus Brock Lesnar. I'm not exactly sure how they get to that, but I guess LA Knight just comes out. Brock does his weekly, who's going to come out and face me? And then LA Knight comes out and insta feud, Alan. That's it.
He's not gonna, but I'm with Carl here. I want Logan to win it just to piss everybody off.
He's a good heel, Logan Paul.
He's a great heel, but he's nowhere near he has not been built to be like.
He's gifted though. He's actually good in the ring.
Yeah, he is.
Yes, yeah. Triple H said it. He goes, he's far better than he deserves to be.
Yeah.
No, he's an incredibly good athlete, and obviously he's got the psychology down quite a lot as well, and he's certainly got the promo and the charisma for it. Definitely.
If you saw that frog splash he done on SmackDown to Jacob Fatu,
no, I haven't seen
accuracy.
That.
Yeah, the frog splash he does, pinpoint accuracy. I've never seen a frog splash executed so well. He's got it down to a T.
And the thing about Logan Paul is, as I said earlier to Com about Becky Lynch being the same quality, Logan Paul wants to be a heel. He doesn't try to be a cool babyface. Sorry, he doesn't try to be a cool. He doesn't try to be a cool heel. He knows exactly what he's there to do, and that's to make people hate him. And there's not enough of people who are heels that do it. There's just not enough of them.
No, I mean the thing is, with a lot of heels we've seen, they're very half-arse it.
Yeah.
Paul doesn't. He leans into it and he winds people up. He's like, I'm there. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to piss you off so you hate me. And I will do my best to do that.
Yep, agreed. He gets it. Yeah, go on. Keep showing corporate Cody Rhodes and make more and more people get more and more fed up with him.
We're back, but yeah, we're going to get this weekly vodka again.
I'm surprised there haven't been massive amounts of promo for 2K game. It's weird.
Yeah, the only an ad for it. It just showed some, you got the cover art, and that was it.
Yeah, it's been not anything really. Is that because they know it's going to be shy?
Probably. 49 days away, huh? Great. That's when I get my week off. My next week off. Yes.
Well, there you go, ladies and gents. Al will be doing WrestleMania live.
I think Al's coming round to see me, aren't you, Alan, for WrestleMania?
I am, yeah. I'm going to sort your PC out as well.
Sunday, April 19th.
Week after my birthday. I one time in my life did they have WrestleMania on the 11th. It's a special day. My birthday and WrestleMania. Best day ever. Can't even remember which WrestleMania it was, so I don't think WrestleMania was even that good. A couple of years ago, Alan, wasn't it? It was on the 11th.
Yeah, that's right.
So
About 40.
What I'm seeing from that is I need to book Monday the 20th of April off.
Yes, you do.
So I can watch both nights of WrestleMania and not have to get up for work.
I didn't even put that week off especially. It was my third choice. I wanted Easter off, really.
Oh.
Because when you have kids, you know, you don't want to get up, you know, any alarms or anything like that. Worry about taking them to school, picking them up from school. I thought that'd be great to have that week off, but now they wouldn't let me have it. So WrestleMania it is.
You know that kid that's holding that flag up's been given a copy of the game.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't think they're that generous.
Well, in the front row, right in camera view, like we're going to sit you here next to this person that will give this seat to, so you can just wave it.
All right, let's get G1 out. Let's have Brock come down and attack him, run him into the steps. Let's get him out of the match.
Oh, LA Knight.
No, Youngin.
Nah, I'd rather him take out LA Knight.
So do you like this J1, whatever his name is? Do you like him then? I can admit he's a very talented athlete by all means, but but he does nothing for me overall as a wrestler.
Nah.
He belongs in AEW. He belongs in AEW from what I see.
Green is good shit. He does lots of fancy flips, and AEW is where he belongs.
How do you feel on him, Com? Do you like him then?
No, I mean, if he's going to stay in the WWE, then he deserves to be. I know it's not a thing anymore, but like we're at 205 or whatever it was. Where we're all
205 live.
Yeah, that's where he belongs. We're up cruiserweights. Because all of that was flippy.
He comes with his lemon pepper steppers.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry, Trick. I think I'm gonna get RKO'd.
You could
You
have
know
hit
what this
the
guy? You know what this
turntable.
guy is to me? Right, I'm going to say it. You know what this dude is to me? He's a low rent Swerve Strickland.
Okay.
Swerve Strickland in AEW, one of the few guys I do like in AEW, pisses all over this guy in every way.
Do I think another guy who pisses all over this guy? And he's. I'm not gonna go AEW. I'm gonna go WWE here.
Go on then.
Shelton Benjamin.
Yes. Yeah, I agree with that. Yep.
Because Shelton Benjamin used to do a lot what this guy does, but he actually had the technical ability, not bouncing off everything.
The problem with Shelton Benjamin was never his wrestling or his look. He just couldn't cut. He couldn't really cut a promo. If he had a decent promo on him, he would have been a megastar.
Shelton Benjamin needed ChatGPT to help him.
Yeah. Carl's saying they got to push Logan and Austin now. Bronson and Braun are out, surely. I don't see the appeal in Austin Theory. I do see the appeal in Logan Paul. I don't really see that. I don't see Austin Theory. I don't see that he's particularly that personally. I don't see that much in him, but maybe Jacob could interfere. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if Fatu gets involved, especially if McIntyre does, which is what everyone expects. Me and Alan already called the spot. Door gets opened. Claymore. Carl says he is young and has plenty of time to get better. Too soon now, that Jeff one. Yeah, he could. People can become better promos with enough repetition.
We'll see what his promo score is in 2K26.
You'll go up to a 2, Alan. Probably got up to a 2.
Too high.
The thing is, like, yes, they might help him improve, but if we're being realistic and looking at history here, when a wrestler like this is there and he's all a high octane, high action, they don't bother with his promo skills. They don't bother with promo skills at all.
See, most wrestlers who wrestle like him in the WWF, with the exception I can think of one, who's Rey Mysterio, never get to the top. The highest they ever go is the IC or the US belt, like a Ricochet. Ricochet is a great example of a guy who's similar to him. Ricochet was an amazing athlete. Couldn't really cut a promo, though he's actually he's not that bad in AEW. He's actually better than I thought he was. But he certainly never bothered in the WF to cut a promo. Either they never let him, like you just said, or he never wanted to, whatever the reason was. So he's not actually that bad if you listen to him in AEW. But perfect example of what this guy thinks. This guy's just going to be the next Ricochet, doing all these flips and stuff like that. But he won't go further than the IC belt or the US belt. He won't go further than that. Here comes Com's favorite wrestler.
LA Rock Austin with the colours of Hulk Hogan on his Titantron. Let's just slap every wrestler that's ever been over and we'll call it LA Knight.
Wow.
He's not even very good. He's crap. He's terrible. He's got a mouth and that's it.
He is mostly promo. I can't argue with that. He is mostly promo. But he's a very good promo. Did you see his stuff in
Mate,
TNA?
I could be a good promo. Doesn't mean that I'm deserving of world championship belts.
No, but it is the most important thing of the three, isn't it? In WF.
The in-ring ability is the most important because you're a wrestler. You're not a freaking speech therapist or are you?
Explain guys like Hulk Hogan then. If wrestling was the most important thing, explain guys like Hulk Hogan.
Because it was like the 80s.
Yeah, but it's still the charisma.
And wrestling was at infancy.
Yeah, but it's still charisma to draw the fans in. That's what Hogan had. Hogan was a shit wrestler, but he had that ability to connect with the fans. I never liked
until
Hogan
everyone turned on him.
Yeah,
so fed up of seeing him.
Well, yeah, they got bored after 1990. They'd had their fill, but he had like a 5 or 6 year run where he could do no wrong, could he?
No, he's just he can't even get into the chamber properly. He walked into the bloody pod.
Your dislike of him makes me giggle, Com. Thank you.
I can't stand him, honestly. It's a shame that Brock Lesnar didn't come out and take him out.
Come on. There's still time when G-Von comes out. Come on. He's like a staple of the Elimination Chamber League, Logan Paul.
Mm-hmm.
What's the point of him coming out with? Don't they just have to go to the back right away? What's the point of?
Oh, just to let you know, there's still a faction.
Barely.
Seth Rollins had a vision. It was the emergency room.
There you go, guys. Who attacked Jey Uso then? Who did it? Who attacked Jey Uso?
The Masked Man.
Okay.
Not the Masked Man that was revealed, but the Masked Man.
Yeah.
Another Masked Man. Is there 2 of them then?
There's about 6 of them. So we don't know who it is.
Hopefully they wear different colours or they've got different coloured trainers so we can know which one's each.
They'll have numbers on back of the shirts next time.
They should do. Yeah, they should.
Number
do.
1.
It's local to the arena.
Even Wade Barrett's just said a copycat.
Heyman allowed to stay outside then? I guess he is. Okay.
Oh, I'd love to slap LA Knight.
I
You're
never
such
knew
a
you
despicable face.
hated him so much.
I cannot stand. Honestly, I can't stand him. I don't know what it is. Well, I do know what it is, but he's got a right slappable face.
You're going to start with Orton and Cody? Surely not.
No, still a G1 to come out yet.
It's going to be G-Von and Cody starting then. Interesting.
Wow.
It's going to be the Masked Man and Cody.
Yeah.
Alan's hoping to hear. Alan's hoping to hear Brock Lesnar's music in a second after Orton comes out.
Yeah, we're going to cut to backstage and G1's getting thrown into a crate or something. Or he's lying on a bonnet of a car. And then Brock comes out.
Is there like a lake or river nearby where they are?
Probably.
Exactly, Carl. Exactly.
Well, that guy got Ninja Turtle
according
quote.
to Dermo, we're not live. I'm pretty sure we are. I'm pretty sure Carl's talking to us right now. Dermo said he was trying to find it. It's just like, yeah, we're live, mate.
Well, if you were subscribed, you would have found us.
Is he not subscribed? Well, that'll be it.
Probably not.
Okay, okay. Damn it.
To be fair, I'm trying to find this as well. Why are we not showing it? Yeah, we must. I mean, Cole's in here, so of course we must be. But I can't find this either. That's weird.
I'll just click on the link on WhatsApp.
Yeah, I don't. Because when I go to my feed, I don't see us either. Weird. Oh no, hold on a sec. One sec. Okay, there we are. What's he talking about then?
I don't know. You're talking to Dan Housen, Carl. We've put a voodoo spell on you.
You're Carl, you've lost your mind, mate. You're imagining us free. None of us are here. It's all in your mind, bro.
Whatever mushrooms you put in your dinner, they weren't normal ones.
Yeah. I don't know why we are there. I was a bit dumb for a sec. Well, for a sec, but I was a bit dumb. But we are there. Yeah. We've got a new sub. Thank you, whoever subbed. We're at 15.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, cool.
He's a 14-time world champion. He's within striking distance of John Cena's record 17 titles. He tied with Triple H, the third most of all.
No. John Cena's 17 doesn't matter. Ric Flair's heard it about 20 times.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely, Carl. Definitely, mate. We just forgot to take his wedding ring off.
What, Orton?
Yeah.
Maybe you're going to use it like MJF uses dynamite ring, whatever it is. He's going to hit Cody with it and pin him.
Come on, Brock. Come on, Brock. Come on, Brock.
It's not happening, I'm afraid, mate.
Okay, so I admit, right, that I'm too old to relate to him. I get it, I am, but he's not for me. I don't think he's a com either. I think com also is too old for him. I don't think he's for any of us. He's for like teenagers, I think. So,
Quick, get him. You got him. Grab him.
Drag him. Come
Come on, fans, get him. Someone, that's it. Drag him into the crowd, like zombie style. Come on.
That'd be great. That'd be great. You're running out of time there, Alan. See, the closer he gets to the chamber, the less likely it can happen. So, with every step, it becomes less likely.
Is Austin Theory still there? Austin Theory, get him.
Braun Breaker just comes out of nowhere.
That'd be a good call, yeah. Yeah, it'd be good.
Oh, if only. Sorry, Chief, when you don't belong in the chamber.
No,
it's not your time yet. You get in that chamber, you're just there to be RKO'd. That's it. That's your role.
no it's definitely going to happen.
I want him to be taken out any means necessary before he steps foot, just because of what he's got on his t-shirt.
What, easy?
He's got 6'7" on his t-shirt.
Yeah, he must be like 12 or something.
That's
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Climb the cage. Yeah, climb the cage. Yeah.
What's the sick? I must have missed something. What does that mean? Sorry.
It's a meme. The kids
do.
They actually do an episode of South Park about it.
But what does it actually mean?
It doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
It means nothing.
67.
No, 6'7".
Oh.
Not 60. 6'7".
I feel so like out of place right now.
We are all too old to understand that meme.
Yeah.
Okay.
G1, just get in the ring, shut your face, and let Cody come out.
Go on, jump down from there into the ring, sprain your ankle, and have to leave.
And then we can get Jacob Fatu out. Here you go, Logan Paul. Frog splash him.
Okay, they're spending a lot of time on this dude. Too much time, actually. Can you just get in the fucking pod? Well, not in the pod.
No, he's starting, isn't he?
Can you just stop? Can you just play Cody's music, please?
Brock, you disappoint me. If there was ever a time for you to come out, it was now. Nah, that's right. Get my own back in you anyway. If the 2K26 comes out, you ain't winning shit.
I'll let you draft him, Alan, in 2K. I'll let you draft him.
Yep, promo skill 1. Can't wait. When I'm down to my last couple of bucks, I think, yeah, I'll have G1.
Just draft him just to terminate his contract.
Come on, Cody, get him.
Anybody. Referee, get him.
And Claymore, let's go.
No, can't be till near the end of the match, Alan. Can't be.
But wouldn't it be funny though if Drew comes out, Claymores him now, throws him into the ring, bell rings, and G1 just pins him?
They could do something like that. As funny as they could. That wouldn't be an impossible thing to. It would make the match certainly a bit more interesting because it's like,
Yeah.
oh, well, the obvious guy's gone.
Yeah, Cody has to hit the showers early.
No, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for him to get into the ring, and then all of a sudden, and they added stipulation to this match. Special guest referee. Brock Lesnar's music plays.
Yeah.
They could do a funky thing, like they could announce a special stipulation. If Cody Rhodes doesn't win this match, he must become Stardust for a year.
For the rest of his contract.
Yeah. Claymore. No.
Well, that'd be the perfect time to do it, but yeah, we're like that.
Oh yeah, Cody wasn't in the chamber as well, when they were. He was champion, wasn't he?
Yeah, there you go. A year to this event, John Cena's heel turn, which ended up being a disaster.
Which mature, age like milk. Yes, I agree, Cody. Let's go.
Oh well, your dreams of a Brock Lesnar run-in are now over,
Yeah.
Alan.
No,
Son of a bitch.
he could still come in from under one of the mats at the side.
No, I wanted him to come out now so he could get rid of one of them. Ideally, cheap one because he doesn't belong there.
Or he's
And
going
take
to
his
smash
place.
through the top. He's going to smash through the top of the cage where that plexiglass is with logo, land on him, pick him up, and throw him through the cage.
Into the ninth row.
Yeah. Oh, Cody's getting his name sung.
Yeah, Carl doesn't understand it. It's the meme. Neither do I, mate. I think we're all too old for it. Even Baby Com's too old for it. So it's just like, I don't know, 6,
Oh.
7, I don't know.
As I said, there's a South Park episode in the latest season. That's where I first heard it.
He thought the only number beginning with a 6 was 69. Nice. He's been told to time waste. Well, lots of yellow going on tonight. You should never be wearing the same color as your opponent. One of the rules.
Well, it's like, Randy Orton and LA Knight both wearing red.
Yeah.
It's only Logan Paul and Trick Williams who are, separate.
Now, don't get me wrong. I used to like Owen Hart. Owen Hart was one of my favorite wrestlers, and he did a lot of the kind of choreographed off bouncing stuff. So I do understand the appeal, especially when I was a younger fan. But Owen Hart also ended up being a really good technical wrestler and had like blinding matches. He wasn't just a high flyer. He could do the technical stuff as well. This guy needs to show me that he can do more than just flips. Are they chanting "fuck you, Cody"?
No, Logan.
Oh, I was about to say, but wow, if they are chanting that, then he's in trouble, more trouble than I thought he was as a face.
Yeah, Logan's obviously just doing what he enjoys doing, riling up the
Oh
crowd.
yeah, that's applause to Logan Paul because he actually wants to be a bad guy. So.
Emotional roller coaster during WrestleMania season, 49 nights away from the start in Las Vegas.
I don't understand why guys with short hair do that.
Do what?
Like running your hands through your hair. Yeah, all, like Roman Reigns does it a lot, but I get it because he's got long hair, gets in his face. But Cody just did it. It's like, why?
Mm. Yeah.
No.
There you go, Alan. That was the 2K reversal, wasn't it? When they need him in the head when they go for a suplex. There you go.
No, it's not actually. No, when you block a suplex, you end up just sort of like landing behind them.
Well, there used to be that used to be a counter, didn't it? When they need him in the head.
It might have been, but in recent games, yeah, you just literally just go behind them. You either chop block them with your shoulder, or you just end up behind them. There you go, Trick. Get him. Get the bouncy one. Get him, Trick.
If I was in the crowd, I'd be chanting "Swerve does it better." That's what I'd be chanting.
That's the Trick. Get him. Get him with those lemon pepper steppers. Get him.
You say that, Alan.
That's what he says.
I know it is, but it's just like, don't encourage it.
Okay. I didn't realise Trick's got some gold on him, so gold seems to be the theme of the night.
I thought Carmelo Hayes is meant to be the star of like their tag team, but it doesn't look that way, does it?
What was that? OG cutter.
Alan, do you think that Evans has got chicken legs like Bella? Because I do.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, the lots of muscle legs like that hang out of a bird's nest.
Alan's verbiage is brought to you by Jim Cornette.
Yeah, he's also green as goose shit.
And also, Alan, if they're big, what happens to them?
What you mean? What the bigger they are?
Yep.
Oh yeah, the bigger they are, the harder they fall, and the smaller they are, the further they fly.
Thank you.
And I expect Mr. G1 to fly very well. If Brock was in there, he would.
Double rock. That wasn't a choke slam, Michael Cole. That's a rock. Do you not? My goodness.
I hate when they miss cool moves. Yeah, as a rock bottom.
Double choke slam. Have you not seen what a rock bottom? Have you not seen what a rock bottom is, mate?
Except his arms were around their shoulders, not hands on necks.
They call it a choke slam because they're not allowed to use the phrase rock bottom because The Rock owns that as trademark.
Yeah, I'm sure there's an actual move name for it though.
Yeah,
you can. It's almost like a Uranagi. Yes, a Uranagi.
Yeah.
That's what she said. Double Uranagi is what she said.
Yeah. Rock doesn't trademark the move. He might trademark the name. He won't bloody trademark the move, I'm sure.
No, The Rock's got a trademark on the name, The Rock Bottom.
I guess it'd be pretty silly for anyone to call their move the Rock Bottom, I guess. When they're not the Rock. I mean, you got two versions. You got the bookend from Booker T. You've got the manhandle slam from Becky Lynch. Both Uranagis.
Yeah, it's true.
Logan, get in there, get him.
Anybody?
No, it's got to be LA Knight, isn't it? It's got to be LA Knight.
It's going to be Logan Paul, sure.
Oh, no. Okay. Right, Logan, get him.
Orton's going to come in last, and it's going to be an RKO fest, starting with Javon.
Well, you called it in the in our preview show. Yeah, he's going to do some acrobat move. He's going to get caught.
Yes. Yeah, it has to happen. It has to happen.
That's why he's there. If he wasn't there to get attacked by Brock before the match started, he's there to get RKO'd.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere. Okay.
See, Logan Paul is the ultimate douche, and I like douchey heels, and he's the ultimate douche. He looks like a douche. He talks like a douche. He walks like a douche. But I'm a hero. No, dude, you're a douche.
He's a rich one.
He is a rich douche, yeah.
Especially seeing as though he's just sold his Pokemon card for £16.2 million.
Insane.
What was that, Chiva? Okay, get him.
Do you think we're going to do the same thing we did in the women's match where all people are going to be in there before there's any eliminations again? Because it's leaning that way.
Well, technically, Alexa Bliss was eliminated before.
What is that? I see. I missed that elimination.
Yeah.
Was she eliminated before all the people came in then?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's one left before when Alexa got eliminated. We're waiting for Cody. Oh, dear me. No. I really wish they'd reanimate that for the game.
You've told me about this complaint as well before, Alan. What is it?
And by the looks of it's the way that the opponent takes it. They flip when they take it, and they shouldn't do. They should all flip. It's the same animation because I've seen a preview video of him hitting it in the game.
Let me talk to you.
Yeah, come here, line it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Do it. Come on, Lele. Do it for Com. Com's backing you.
I hope he gets squashed.
Oh, don't worry. He's not going to win. I told you. The 2026 version of Lex Luger never wins. That's the point.
I wanted G1 to get squashed. It didn't happen. Not going to happen for LA Knight either.
Tell you something I don't like about LA Knight. I hate his bloody finisher. That's a travesty. You want to talk about poor finishes? I hate that finisher.
Was that Dean Ambrose's finisher for a while?
I think so. He was crap when he did it as well. Just don't like the
Yeah, that's why he changed it, didn't it? Dirty Deeds.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. So he used to do the FaceTime, and he changed it to Dirty Deeds.
It's horrible.
Because the Dirty Deeds is just better.
Yeah.
Yeah, take that. Go on. Kick him in the nuts.
I don't know when the door. If as soon as someone gets eliminated, I don't know why. Austin Theory doesn't just jump in. He's allowed to. There's no disqualification.
Big up to Billy Eels. Go on, Priesty.
Oh, he's there. Hey, Bill. How you doing, man?
Wait. Mate.
Yeah.
Big up, mate. Nice to see you here. Please like, subscribe, and that stuff.
He's already subscribed.
Oh, thank you, Billy.
He's one of our subs.
Hope you're enjoying the show. How are we finding the show? Being okay, I guess. Not amazing.
Yeah, it's been all right. It's been okay.
Told you it was a shit move.
Pathetic.
It looked even worse on the fucking pod. That's cool. Don't replay it, for crying out loud. Oh my god.
Even the name's crap.
What do you expect from a crap wrestler?
Blunt
Randy.
force trauma.
You've won me money before, Randy.
Let me touch her again, Randy.
You bring her back, Randy. Let me touch her again. You're a sick. Nice. That's more of a belly to belly than a power slam. He had him around the torso. Yeah,
Do
you
we-
go another belly to belly.
Alan, do we think that the Javon Evans, once he recovers, sees Randy Orton, jumps off into an RKO? Is it
Yes.
just that? Is that what happens
Please.
next?
Yeah. That's exactly what's going to happen. Did I see that, G-Von? What's this? Just throw Logan Paul into people.
Yep.
The cameraman's brave. I don't know. Someone gets eliminated. Austin Theory, jump in. You're allowed to. There's nothing that says you can't. Because that's exactly what I would do.
Do you know why Orton does the clap before he does his power slam?
So the way opponents can time it.
It's to let him know to take it.
Yes, that's what Ted used to do, and then when he used to do the elbow drop from the second buckle.
Yep.
Clap their hands to know to move. Yeah, to know to move.
Yeah. Opponents can roll out of the way in time.
Yeah. So you can take it, because if you don't clap, then you stop yourself bouncing off at ropes.
Yeah, tricks of the trade.
Come on, Javon. No, you need to wait till Orton. Orton's got to get a bit more awake so we can hit it. Because I'm sure it's going to happen. Maybe it's just not going to happen quite yet then. That is how he's getting eliminated. It has to be. It's written into the stars. Just like Stardust.
Not as good as Logan Paul's.
Nope.
That was poor.
Yeah, Logan Paul's got a much better frog splash. As I said, just pulverizer. It's over.
Oh, is that really it?
Yes.
Oh, no,
he didn't get RKO'd like we thought he was going to be.
I'm actually disappointed. I actually was so convinced that was going to be how he eliminates. Yeah, but there you go. He's out first. There you go, Alan.
Right, Austin Theory, get in there now. Doors open.
You missed your chance. That should have been an Orton RKO off the top of the
Yeah, I agree. That should have been an RKO.
Should have jumped off the top of the pod into an RKO.
Showers on. It's not down, bro.
Come on, guys. That was so bad. Come on. He didn't even have his shoulders down right. That's sloppy, that is. Come on.
It's because LA Knight sucks.
It's good officiating by the referee.
Rip his head off, Orton.
Okay. Oh, okay. Megastar elbow.
Yeah, that was a weird sell from Morton, though, the way he did that. And he's down for too long. So come on, LA Knight, you need to do this faster, mate. You're losing realism. He shouldn't. It's taken way too long. Oh, fuck! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
LA shite.
He
Oh,
fucked
my
up.
God!
Fucked up the Megastar elbow.
Oh, my God.
But to his credit, he did what Bret Hart always says you shouldn't do. Redo the spot if you fuck up.
LA shite.
Legal ref, you got nothing you can do about it.
LA jobber again. You really are, Lex Luger.
Right, in a bit. In a bit. See you later.
Logan Paul,
Goodbye.
MVP of the match.
2 eliminations.
Go on, get out of the ring. Go on. Piss off.
I think they need to put another title in Logan Paul. If not the world one, just put a mid-level title on it.
Carl says yes off the pod. Well, it didn't happen, man. I'm so disappointed.
That's what it should have been. G1 should have jumped off the pod, got caught by an RKO, and that'd been
Perfectly exactly what it should have been.
Or does Randy reckon he's not as
We think Orton thought he couldn't do it like he did to Evan Bourne.
his reflexes aren't quite there. What was you saying, Randy? You talking to Logan then? Like, go to Trick. Oh, there we go. The old lemon pepper steppers to the face.
This guy wishes he was Booker T. He's not Booker T. What?
Everyone's losing their balance tonight. All right.
See you later, Trick. Oh, that was a weird decision. Oh,
no, he's a douchebag. He wants to fall.
He's eliminated 3 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
There you go. He wants to be the. There you go. Yeah. Okay.
I think the reason they're doing this is because he's going to be the one who faces Rollins, so they need to build him. He's going to be the one who faces Rollins at WrestleMania, I reckon.
Haven't they done that match already at WrestleMania?
Yeah, but it's there's no other Vision guys left. It's either him or Theory.
Yeah, I suppose.
Everyone's injured. Unless Braun makes it back. I don't know.
I don't think he's going to be back until at least May or June.
I don't think so either. There you go, Alan. Look, they're showing that he's taking time. There's time for somebody. Oh,
a masked man. You got wrestling boots on. Hang on.
Who's this? Who's this then?
Oh, so they're saying it's copycats now. They're just saying it's copycats then.
Why are you not taking his mask off?
Why aren't you taking his mask off? I'm going to assume that's another guy from Rollins' school. I bet it's going to end up being.
Yeah, probably.
Trains with Rollins' school.
Did you hear Aaron Pierce then? He had to stop himself. He's like, who the hell are you?
Come on, the cage is open for a long time. There you go. I knew something was going to... Yeah. Is this going to actually end up being Seth? Is this one going to end up being Seth?
We won't know.
Oh, hang on. It is going to be Seth, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
He is going to be ready to go for WrestleMania then. So he's going to be him versus like, yeah, I thought that's what they're going to have to do. Yeah.
Calm down, Paul Heyman.
For the second straight year, Seth Rollins has completely changed the complexion of the Elimination Chamber. As they serenade Seth freaking Rollins. I got so many questions, but there's only one question left in this Elimination Chamber.
What do you think they do now, though? Because they've had so much interference that to add McIntyre as well now would be overkill, surely.
No, I think they'll let the match finish fair and square. Cody will win. Celebrate. McIntyre comes out. Claymore stands over him with a belt.
Oh,
Because they're not putting.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
I thought that was overkill, but no. I mean, wow. Okay, they've completely done loads. They've done loads. Oh, seems a bit overkill to me. Do you agree? Having so much interference.
Should have just waited until after the match finished.
yeah, they should have waited.
Randy Orton's going to get involved.
Turns around and gets RKO'd, right? Yep. Yeah, I said Orton. Yeah.
Yes, get in, Orton.
Cool.
I said I thought he might punt him, but it didn't happen. But yeah, that kind of went down. That was a lot of interference at the end, though. That was a lot of fuckery at the end.
See, and this is Cody's bargaining chip to get into the main event of WrestleMania.
Yeah, so that's it. That's how they. It's going to be a fatal four-way. It'll be Orton, McIntyre, Cody, and they'll add Cody and Fatu to it because of what McIntyre's done, because of all the interference he's done.
There you go, Cody. Second Elimination Chamber in a row. You've been screwed.
Cry more.
Punt him, Orton. If you punt him, my prediction will be even more accurate.
No, if he punts him, he'll make him a heel.
Yeah, but I think you need to be a heel because otherwise there's going to be three faces in McIntyre.
True.
Again, though, what Com said is true. It's like, so it's just Randy Orton again. Even though he's not been champion in a long time, it is still the same kind of
Names.
Yes, there's no new person, is there, being elevated? Yeah, I guess you could say perhaps if Jacob Fatu gets into the match, I suppose you could say he is, but he's the only one. Don't you love it when heels get up after taking a finisher that normally would put them down, just so they can take another finisher?
That was Stone Cold Stunner.
Yeah.
Also a stunner him, and then they don't go down, and he stuns him once again.
Exactly.
Well, Randy, let's hope you can put bombs on seats, eh?
Carl says when Seth walked out, he was carrying a limp in a little. Wouldn't surprise me. I mean, they've still got another 6 or 7 weeks till WrestleMania, so plenty of time for him still to heal. But Drew will come well. Yeah. It was pretty predictable, really. I just thought after all the interference with Rollins that they wouldn't do even more, but they did. Still not too late for a punt, Randy? Carl says it's amazing that they have to pump this shit out, not this title, but the other one. with Roman, they don't need to, as they know the hype already for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to build the belt, don't they? Oh, well, yeah, okay, that's it then. No surprises at the end. Okay.
Yeah.
Quick thoughts. I thought it was pretty average. It wasn't terrible. I didn't think it was anything special.
To be fair, I don't think WWE have put a special PLE on for some time.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, they really struggle. I mean, the 4-match card. I mean,
and it felt like a lot of the stuff, like especially in the chambers, was just filler. It literally, like, the amount of standing about and stuff that happened is ridiculous.
I don't think that the lineups of the chambers were strong enough. I think it was quite obvious who the favourites were, and really the favourites, like in the men's chamber, we all knew it was going to be Cody and Orton. We knew right away the other 4 stood no chance.
yeah, easily.
And we knew in the women's one that it was probably going to be Stratton or Rhea Ripley. Again, we knew the other 4 really stood much of a chance, and it ended up being Stratton. So I mean, the final 4 were exactly the final 4 that everyone thought it was going to be. Really, Rhea Ripley versus Stratton at the end, and Cody versus Orton at the end, which is exactly as it panned out. So no surprises. I guess the only surprise really is that Rollins is actually back. I didn't think they'd be revealing him so soon. I did think it was going to be Rollins all along. I think I said so last week, but I thought he wouldn't. You know, they must already know that he is just going to be fit. They must have already. He obviously won't be cleared yet, but they must have it in good authority that he's going to be ready to go, even 2 months out. So, but
yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot they could have done. There is quite a bit that they've missed. Again, we're going to get a WrestleMania with all the same names, and it's a big downfall. The show in itself, like I said, was okay. I wouldn't say it was absolutely amazing, but they've got a plan. They've obviously got some sort of a plan, and that'll get unveiled in the next few weeks.
As for the predictions, if memory serves me correct, we all got the women's one wrong. Kev got the AJ Lee one wrong. Us 3 got it right, even though Com's being cheeky. Alan technically got the match right, but how the match ended wrong.
Yeah.
I said AJ to win the title. Com said more or less the same, but Com didn't officially say to win the title. I did.
I just said to win.
Punk. I think we all thought Punk was going to win. I think Kev held out hope that he tried to put that maybe there was a chance Balor, but I mean they were never going to do it after they announced Roman versus Punk. And the main event was Orton. I think me and Kev picked Orton. I think you did as well, Alan. I think we all said Orton. Who did you think was going to win, Com?
I said I wanted Orton to win. And I was like, I said my pick is going to be Orton, but it will probably be Cody.
Yeah.
Because I could just see it written in the stars that, this whole let's finish the story again nonsense. But I'm glad it wasn't. It would have been nice if Logan Paul won it or something like that. But anyway, I'm just happy LA Knight didn't win it, to be fair.
Yeah, LA Knight's going nowhere fast, and that little botch, though shit happens. The fact that he botched and then was eliminated like 30 seconds later, it's just like that's not a very good lasting impression of LA Knight. So.
LA shite. Yeah.
He really is Luger. He honestly to God is 100% this era's Luger.
Yeah, he is.
I guess that's it then. I guess.
Yes.
If you want to give a quick review, not a review, but a number, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. I thought it was all right. Bang average. 6 out of 10. It was all right. It was, there was no terrible match. They were all okay, but there wasn't anything that was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not far off. I'm giving it a 5. It was a proper mid. And if I'm going to use wrestling terms, it was mid card.
Yeah, I have to agree with the 5. Yeah, mid. It was very, very, very mid. Nothing really stood out. Some of those moments were just like I said in the women's match. Alexa Bliss jumps and they're all like still standing there for a minute waiting for her to jump down. It's just I hate spots like that. They are so choreographed. Don't like them.
When they all stand there getting ready to catch. Yeah.
And we didn't see anything great from Logan Paul either. I was hoping to see some really good moves from him, but we didn't really get any.
He got plenty of eliminations, and he was a big douche, which is what he's meant to be. But no, he didn't.
Yeah, that I appreciate. He done his job well. So I think for me, I think he was like MVP of the whole event.
Okay.
But yeah, very, very mid, and it's it's a B pay-per-view, isn't it? The Elimination Chamber. It's not one of the big 4 as they call them.
I mean, going into WrestleMania quickly. I know it's late, so we're going to go in a sec. But going into WrestleMania quickly, I mean, so there isn't that much in play. I mean, what did we learn? Okay, Punk versus Roman, we already knew that. Probably Lynch versus AJ Lee again, which we kind of already thought.
Yeah.
Probably Rollins versus. It's probably now confirmed that it's probably going to be Rollins. Unless Braun somehow comes back, it's going to be Rollins versus Logan Paul probably after that. So that's they've shifted now. The Vision feud is now going to be Logan Paul, probably the third option after Bronson Reed went down. So we know it's probably going to be that now. We know it's going to be Jade Cargill versus Rhea Ripley. I mean, okay, it's new, I suppose. Anything else we learned?
Probably Balor versus Dom.
I mean, probably they didn't really. I mean, I guess they put a little bit. Balor more or less turned face tonight, more or less. So
otherwise, who's Dom going to face at Mania?
No, he's gonna be Balor. There's no one else for him really. Nothing on Lesnar. Lesnar just didn't appear, so no idea. And Gunter wasn't on the show, so no idea what Gunter's gonna do.
The rumor is it's gonna be Gunter versus Rey Mysterio.
Wow, really?
That's the rumor going around, yeah.
No, it's
Gunter's going to end Rey Mysterio's career as well.
Okay.
I'm probably Dom will get involved in that, I reckon.
I'm not being funny, but I consider that a step down for Gunter then, because not being funny, but Rey Mysterio has done nothing in how many years since Rey Mysterio done anything of note, really?
No, I mean if you're gonna make Gunter retire somebody, you make him retire somebody actually still relevant.
Yeah.
I mean that's not a diss on Rey Mysterio. I liked Rey, but it'd be
Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania, and he'll probably retire Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam.
It's getting to the point with Gunter, right? So is there anyone who would believe that Mysterio would really stand a chance against Gunter? I mean, honestly.
No.
Sure.
No, there's no, so what drama is there? It's just like nobody thinks you got a chance, mate. So
unless Ray faces him on an episode of Raw and beats him.
That'd be crazy to have that happen, Alan.
Yeah. That's the only thing they can do. Otherwise, you just think it's just going to be a squash match.
I think there's I don't know who he would face, but I think the reveal of Dan Housen signing his WWE contract means he's going to get a match at Mania. Because you don't reveal him and then not do anything with him.
It'll be a low card comedy match. I'm trying to think who a low card heel is. I would have The Miz.
Yeah, The Miz is the lowest you can get on the heel side, isn't it?
Miz is borderline just used as comedy. He's not really a serious character anymore. So
he just gets fed to all the talent, doesn't he? And Aleister Black at the time when he came back.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And then you've got obviously on the SmackDown side, the world title match looks like it's going to be, well, officially it's Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton, but that won't stay that way because I don't think that ain't. They're both good wrestlers, but that match has been done a lot over the years as well. That is not a fresh match. They fought on Saturday Night's Main Event last year. They fought at SummerSlam in a tag match with bloody Jelly Roll. So that is not a fresh match any more than Cody versus McIntyre is. So they have to add more people. They've got to. Even if they add Cody Rhodes and Jacob Fatu, the only new element of that is Jacob Fatu because Cody Rhodes has fought McIntyre how many times? There's probably a story for Cody and Orton, which probably that story that obviously they just added it to tonight a little bit. So there is a story for Orton and Cody. That's why I think Orton's going to turn heel. He might turn at WrestleMania. He might wait till WrestleMania, but that feud is going to happen this year. I'm pretty sure of that. Orton versus Cody. But I don't know. It's. I mean, Carl says in the chat it's a bit too predictable. It's not fresh, is it? It's not. None of it's fresh.
Well, when have we last had anything fresh? Really?
The last thing that I thought was fresh was the final boss Rock stuff. Ever since the final boss, not the stuff we've seen her, because obviously that ended up being a clusterfuck. But that character for me was the last time that it was fresh, because he was fresh because he'd been gone so long. And that the whole stuff with Cody and that WrestleMania. Ever since that WrestleMania ended, which is 2 years ago nearly now, the sharp decline since that WrestleMania has been so noticeable in every aspect. It's just been a massive decline from that WrestleMania onwards.
And like the other thing is as well, like I didn't realize, but obviously both of the Money in the Banks have been cashed in as well. So there's not even like a shock twist of somebody cashing in.
No, they've both been used, haven't they?
Yeah, I think the only way they can make something now of, I'm just going to take this Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre match as an example here, is if they do decide it's a fatal four-way, but if they do something massive with it, like put it in a Hell in a Cell or a cage or something like that.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's just going to be another boring match.
They need to add some kind of a stipulation, but I don't know what. I don't want something like a ladder match. I don't want a ladder match.
60-man Iron Man match.
God no. if they made it just elimination, I don't think they'll do that now, because that's too much like the Chamber. So that would be too much like the Chamber match we've just seen. So they won't make it elimination. What else could they do? Fatal four-way. What could they do? What could they add to it?
Probably nothing.
To make it more attractive than just a normal fatal four-way. See, none of us really knows, because I don't think they.
Backstage brawl.
Oh no, I hate those.
We're just going over 2K match types now.
Yeah, boiler room brawl.
What if they did put it in Hell in a Cell, and how this is like, oh, you keep taking a cheap way out, McIntyre. So we're going to put it in a Hell in a Cell because you can't escape. You can't escape if it's Hell in a Cell, so you have to stay and fight because you're doing all these cowardly tactics, and that's what we're going to do.
Well, they could. I mean, if they don't want to use the cell, because it's very rare that they even bring it out anymore. You know, there's the whole falls count anywhere aspect of it, because then he can't run away. It doesn't matter where he goes. If he runs to the outside of the stadium, he can still get pinned.
You want falls count anywhere? Maybe.
I don't know. It's hard, isn't it? Because we don't know what they're going to do. But I guarantee it's going to be sort of plain and vanilla.
Yeah.
So we already know what match is going to main event night 2. It's obvious, right? It's going to be Punk versus Roman. What do you do for the main event of night 1? Because that fatal four-way, if it ends up being a fatal four-way, doesn't seem that attractive to me as a main event of WrestleMania, even if it is just night 1. So if they don't do that, what other match could they put on as a main event of night 1?
I don't think I don't know.
Well, not Rhea versus Jade, surely.
No.
They'll open the show, surely.
No.
I wouldn't even know. I mean, the only way they can make this the fatal four-way like the main event is if they, like I said, they do some sort of stipulation and there's some fuckhousery in it. You know, like a thingy coming back. I can't remember his name now. It's 3:15 in the morning. I can't remember his name. Yeah. But maybe a Brock Lesnar comes out and gets involved in the match somehow, or what's his face from the Vision who's out injured at the minute?
Breaker. Yeah,
Bron Breakker comes out and gets involved somehow, or I don't know.
I think I know we'll go in a sec. It's quarter past. I think that WrestleMania for me, I'm not that pumped for. I actually think the matches it looks like they're going for. I'm not seeing that much quality. Some of it isn't their fault. I think if Rollins and Breaker could have been fit, I think that would have been a very good and interesting match with a decent story behind it. But they've had to hot shot Logan Paul into the Breaker role now, I guess, because of injuries. Shit happens. I'm not that interested. And as Alan said, they already had that match at WrestleMania a couple of years ago.
Yeah, it's true.
And both were in the same roles. Rollins was the babyface and Logan was the heel. So they're even playing the same roles. The only difference is that Heyman's going to be on the outside for Logan Paul.
Yeah.
But it's not fresh. It's again, we've seen it. It's a WrestleMania rematch again.
Yeah, it's because WWE creative have clearly hit a roadblock at the minute. They just don't know what to do with the talent that they've got. And it's becoming more and more of an issue because we're going to start seeing more and more of these matches over and over again.
They need to start building bigger stars. It's the problem. They don't invest in their stars. They just don't. They just they play it safe. We've got Cody Rhodes, we've got Drew McIntyre, we've got Randy Orton. How about someone else?
Everyone's become overexposed. Everyone's overexposed. There doesn't seem to be. Everyone's kind of like, as soon as there's somebody who appears from NXT who people like, Obafemi is the latest one, right? And people are all saying, how long before he gets overexposed? I mean, they're going to shove him down. They already are going to shove him down your throat. And people are going to get fed up of him real fast, I think. So they're a problem creating new stars.
It's always been a problem.
They need an influx of not just one guy, not just one Obafemi. They need 5 or 6 guys all at once coming from NXT who have all got a buzz about them, not just like this one guy, where they're going to shove down your throats. And normally that doesn't work well. Once fans nowadays will reject. They figure out who the crowd want, who they're trying to shove down your throats. Just like with Roman Reigns, the fans rejected Roman Reigns for that very reason. He was being shoved down your throats. Yeah. So Obafemi might be popular because of his time in NXT, but if he just starts being shoved down everyone's throats again and again and again, that will wear out real fast. Just like it's happening to Cody right now. Cody Rhodes is 100% on the way down. 100%. He's already peaked. He will never recapture that WrestleMania moment when he won the title. Like that was his natter. It was downhill and can only go downhill as a babyface for him. So
but the thing is, like you're saying that we need fresh talent and stuff, you need 5 or 6 guys. Can you name me 5 or 6 guys from the NXT that are ready?
I don't see as much appeal in Obafemi as a lot of people do, but people seem to think he's going to be the next big thing. I don't see that much in Trick Williams. I'm not saying these guys are terrible, but if you're talking about main eventers to carry the company, I don't see that in Trick Williams either. I don't see that in Evans either. I think he's going to be like Ricochet. I think that he's going to end up completely like Ricochet is, or maybe like a Kofi Kingston. And that's not just because he's dark skinned. I mean, because he is very similar to what Kofi Kingston used to be before he joined the New Day. That is literally what Kofi Kingston was. So I see him being not really getting any higher than Kofi. Really, I know Kofi won the world title, but let's be honest, it was a kind of feel good moment thing. He was never a proper main eventer. No, I mean, I think Ricky Saints has got a lot of potential. Doesn't mean I think he's going to be a main event world champion. I think he's somebody who I do see, because I saw him in AEW and I thought he was pretty good in AEW. I think he's got potential. I don't know how far. Joe Hendry, I don't see. Again, I don't see that. I think Joe Hendry is a comedy character. I don't think he is a serious character. I think he's a comedy character. Joe Hendry. There's a shelf life on these comedy characters. Like he'll go to the main roster. He might win a mid card title, but once people start getting tired of his we say his name and he appears, that has not got a long shelf life either. That will wear really thin when he's on every week doing that stuff every week. That will wear thin in 6 months to a year.
It's already wore thin.
I agree. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah,
that's his whole gimmick. Say his name and he'll appear. Wow. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, but after that, what else has he got? Like after the whole let's all sing his song, because that's another thing. Crowds have got to sing the songs nowadays. But eventually, unfortunately, the entrance has to end, and the matches have to start.
Yeah. See, I'm still a big believer that they royally screwed up with the way they treat Dolph Ziggler, because he had the potential to take some of the weight of this company on his shoulders.
John Cena's the reason why they didn't, because he should have been able to supplant Cena as a top babyface. But Cena, I don't know how much Cena had to do with this personally. I don't know. But Cena, I think it was one of the Survivor Series. I forget which one. It was during the whole Authority stuff, and Ziggler was the sole survivor from the Survivor Series. It was when Sting debuted. That was the chance. That was the chance right there. I thought to myself right there, wow, Dolph Ziggler's literally just saved the company, more or less, right? Because it was him who ended up getting rid of the Authority. He was the sole survivor. He was down 3 against 1. Again, I think he was against Rollins, Harper, so the late Brody Lee, Harper, and another guy. And he won the match. Sting helped him, but he ended up winning from a 3-on-1 position. And I thought to myself, he's got to win the Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble's the next event. You need to now. This is the time. Ziggler saved the company. Done his heroic 3-on-1 comeback, right? And the fans are all behind him. This is what you do. You have him win the Rumble. You have him go to WrestleMania. You put the belt on him. Right now is the time. And I think a couple of weeks later, it was back to John Cena, and Dolph Ziggler was just Cena's little buddy again. And I was so deflated. That's when I knew the Ziggler had no chance. Gone.
Yeah, no, I know. I know. I knew straight away. As soon as they flicked that attention back, I was like, well, that was Ziggler's little push he had. And it
closest he ever got. If they could have made him, that was the time to make him a main eventer after he got rid of the Authority. 100%, that was the time to do it.
Well. We never get what we want.
No. Okay, I guess take us out, Com. It's nearly 3:30, so
yes,
hope everyone enjoyed it.
Yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in with us. We will be back at some point next week where we will be talking all things wrestling once more. We thank you all again for staying up till 3:25 with us. We will bid you goodbye. And remember, sleep well. Sleep well. Dear.
What am I over?